I'm still wanting to pull it up.
Welcome to the Tales of Altera, from the archive of the Book of Altera. This game is rated M for a mature audience, for it contains violent actions, coarse language, sexual references, and mild drug use. If you or your child should wish not to watch, please kick off the video. Should say click off the video. Why am I always messing this up? I thought I had everything right. I never do. It says kick off the video, not click off the video. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fix that after this. Anyway. I didn't even save the template for the Photoshop that I used, so I've got to make it all over again. Because I always do one thing and never save the the pre-production or anything. Anyway, so you begin your journey as you awaken in Heroes Rise Inn. Awakening to a weird dream-like state you felt, you have met strange creatures within your dreams. A yinglet with a gun, a spider with a bow, a semi-angelic creature, and some abomination that seems to walk in metal armor.
Oh, Rick. Already kicking it off early, boys.
Fucking Christ.
As each of you awaken from that dream, it is a fine morning. It's not too warm, there's a chill in the air, but there is still enough warmth given via the various heat sources such as torches, cauldrons, and fireplaces. What would you like to do?
I'm a bit hungry. Good.
I sneeze. I failed my con saves. It hurt. Yeah, I suppose food would be the only motivation to even get me up at that point. I mean, I just had to have a horrible nightmare about some a-hole named Elric, you know.
What helps you get up in the morning? My bladder, usually.
My hatred for a random individual who I don't technically know.
Yeah,
Nothing gets me up in the morning. I think I'd rather stay sleeping, guys.
Yeah, I'd want to get up and go for food down there because I'm guessing there's probably a place to get food somewhere in here. Yeah.
Yes.
Just like the freaking clacking pitter patter of yinglet feet on a hardwood floor.
I will just get the NPC token real quick. My NPC token is down.
Yay.
For your viewing pleasure.
I was about to ask why that looked like Nigel Thornberry, and then I realized it literally is Nigel.
For your viewing pleasure, here you go.
No.
That is going to be most, if not all, NPC tokens until they are given character.
Oh no.
Okay.
I hope at the end of the campaign he's actually the one to come in and actually defeat the big bad guy and stuff.
Smashing crit.
No, well, that's I am here.
Now, Donnie, this is a frisbee. Froze the frisbee. No, he says boomerang. Fuck. Now, Donnie, this is a boomerang.
bro talking to?
Alright, so the first floor of the right-hand building of this inn will be where you will find the main food, like, dining area to order. Though there are many places that you can sit after you've ordered, such as in the dining hall to the top left, or taking it back to your room if you have got one of the more expensive locations. Looking at you, Lars.
Yippee. Just phases. Thank you for the food. But you didn't. Okay.
So, there are several choices when it
Yes, I want that
comes
face spider.
to
Oh.
what sort of food you may want to spend. These include as follows, once I find it, because apparently I am blind. You can spend some gold to get yourself some ale, either by the gallon or the mug. There are no differences. You can get yourself a banquet, or you can get yourself the regular meal of the day. The meals can come in several forms. Oh, there is also wine selections. But I just thought ale would be the first choice. You could spend very meagerly and get yourself a squalid meal, a poor meal, a modest meal, a comfortable meal, wealthy meal, or aristocratic meal. An aristocratic meal is 2 gold.
Should we go out there and buy it all for you?
Any more like a... What would just basically meats and stuff be? Since I can't... Well, like raw stuff. I think it's raw stuff. I think...
You can
yeah,
always
I think
ask for raw.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Um,
I don't imagine aristocratic would be raw though. Like, well, this is before it becomes aristocratic, but sure.
I mean, you could always get a rare steak.
Yeah.
Extra rare steak, please.
Extra rare steak. Yeah, hey, can you just go outside and give the cow the old yellow treatment real quick? I need something very
no.
rare.
I'm sorry, I would like it still walking.
No, I wouldn't.
I would like my meal to go, please. What do you mean by that? Can you just give me one of your cows? Anyway, please continue, Alaris.
What? What am I doing?
You wanted to get yourself some food, so
Oh yeah.
if you would like to go up to the bartender or the inn tender, whatever the fuck they're called, because my brain is
Smashing.
thing.
Yeah. I'd be getting some, like, some raw fish, some like maybe some raw cuts of whatever steak, and maybe some algae on the side.
Oh, yeah. So as you approach, the bartender will say, "Good morning, sir. What may I do for you today?"
Meat? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that.
Meat!
I can't do my voice right now anyway, so I'm too stuffed up. But I'll ask him for raw fish, some raw cuts of steak if you got it. Doesn't matter what cut, and some good old, like, some algae and raw gross stuff that you probably wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. I'll take that too.
We don't sell gross stuff, but we can definitely get you raw fish and meats. Are they okay
algae.
to be preserved?
I suppose.
Okay. And as for algae, we have some, but that is more or less just a byproduct than anything else. That can be free on the
Got some
house.
seaweed?
No
Sweet.
seaweed here. You would
Okay.
have to go to a closer to the lake for that one. We're more of a river, whatever's in the river, sort of in. That
Mine's a
will
little
be. We will just quickly calculate it. That'll be 7 silver.
Squints eyes. 7 silver
Yes.
for unprepared, uncooked stuff.
The algae is what makes it more expensive. They've got to. They're gonna be. They're gonna be scraping
said it was
everything
on
they
the
can
house.
find. Oh, did I? Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say silver? I meant
That's more of a
copper.
byproduct that's on
7.
the house.
Sorry, 7 copper pieces. My bad.
This is very
This
explicit
will be
Rasta.
7 copper pieces.
I'm gonna just hand them, of course, the 7 copper pieces after saying that. That's better.
Right. Please
Weird,
deduct
isn't it?
7 copper pieces from your.
Trying, but I don't remember. Oh wait, there it is. It's been forever. What the I haven't worked on the voice of my character. I don't know what I would sound like. Okay. So.
This would be the time Lucian would just be awaking from her cocoon in the supply closet and start walking.
Rightio. Ariana, you have taken yourself into a corner to be dark and brooding. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Well, I try to keep Elric away from prying eyes as much as possible to not rouse suspicion. He does have a bit of a musk.
I'm sorry, did I just see you just duck behind a corner and then back Lucian when you moved?
Oh, did you see the me coming like here and then back here?
Yes. I watch your character just.
because, I was trying to move my thing, and there's like, okay, well, I guess I'm having to click there and then back and go back all the way to here.
Fair. Alright. So, Arena, what are you doing in the corner dark and brooding?
Oh, where's the effects? That's right. No, you said he has a musk, right?
Yeah, but his name is not Elric Musk.
Let me just put some of this there. There we go. Put some of that musk there because he's stunk. Poor.
I'll also approach.
Do you tell Eric to stay behind, or will Eric follow?
Yes.
Alright.
He'll stay behind. What type of meal could I get for? 5 silver.
5 silver? That would be a modest meal.
I'll take 1 modest meal then, please.
Alright. Do you have any requests with this meal? As we do seem to have an exotic bunch coming into the inn. As of last night, I have heard. And that one over there seems to be sampling raw meats today.
You just see freaking Slime just, just not even chewing. It's just swallowing things all.
I can see
What's that? What's the sea? Wasn't it like a seagull that ate like a sausage hole?
Yes, I think so. It was like a hot dog or something.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that.
How many, by the way, from the previous stuff that happened, how many bandit heads did I end up collecting?
Let's see. I
Hand on
want
shoulder.
I want it on record now that this is session 1 because everything else was just kind of tutorial.
Yeah.
How many did you have so far?
I don't know, because remember I missed that day, so I didn't know how many I would have collected.
8. 8 more.
Okay. I have 8 carved out smiles. Noted.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Yeah, well, the bandits get cocky and they smile, so I take their smiles.
No, I got these scars.
Literally, it's just literally, if
The
you like look
icy
into my bag, it's
balls.
just like the fleshy cut out jaws with their teeth and stuff. The smiles all tied together.
You,
I mean, if you look
you,
in my backpack, I got 12 well-preserved human skulls.
I don't know what it is in America, but do you know what, like, the icy poles are? Where it's, like, just flavored ice in a long plastic tube?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how he got those scars.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's hurting my corners of my mouth thinking about it.
So, Arena, if you'd like to take 5 silver out of your thing, you will have your food brought over to you. It will take a little longer than Alaris's, because Alaris was literally just whatever was currently in the pantry, uncooked. And Lucian, you have entered. Now that you're all here, it is a deja vu feeling that each of you seem to at least semi-recognize another.
Just locks eyes with a yinglet.
Hey, I've seen you in my dreams. You.
What mice in the carpet?
The carpet. I'm gonna go through different variations trying to figure out what voice is fitting, so forgive me.
It's okay. You'll get it at some point.
Well, listen, I have my natural, like, yinglet mode. That's, like, not even me being a yinglet, it's just me being but god dang it, well. Anyway.
Yeah.
But, no, when I'm like, you know, like, that is accurate when I scream. But, like, I don't know the name.
That's fair. As
But yeah,
you...
no, I think I would just... Oh, wait, is Lucian ordering first, or...
I would
is,
say
like,
that Lucian would be ordering first, because I'd imagine being hungry overrides.
Yeah. Well, when you were like, get the sense of deja vu, I'm like, oh crap, I guess Lucian's skipping lunch.
Skipping lunch? It's not that late.
Freaking listen, breakfast, I'm sorry.
And
She will
what
step up to the counter.
and what can I do for you?
Any rats roaming around?
It's the normal demeanor of this being, which is meant to be like to put a friendly face, stern shoulders on, has slowly slumped with each increasing order, except for Arenas. Alaris, please go sit down again.
I look halfway like a rat. What are you talking? That's like you. Bye.
I would say that we might in the storage rooms to the building to the left of us, but I cannot pay you to exterminate rats. We don't have it in the budget.
Is it too
I'm
late
not
to,
here to exterminate.
is it too
per
late to
se.
loudly kick up my legs on the table and spread my legs for morning wood and be like, "It's the rat free reign." Hey! Miss Input.
Miss
Is it a
you
miss
calm
input?
down. You calm down, it's Miss Input.
Can't help morning wood.
So...
Then I'll just take whatever dish you may have then.
most certainly. Would you like them prepared in any way?
Lightly cooked.
Lightly cooked. That will be... Man, the immersion is...
Yeah, the immersion is crazy. Just hear,
that will
sorry.
be 1 silver.
1 silver.
Yes, 1 silver.
He places the single silver piece on the
I
table.
forget my mic's working now.
Thank you. And with that, you can go take a seat. There are other individuals in
walks to
here,
the
but
corner.
the only one that would be of, like, interest at the moment to any of you is the innkeeper. Everyone else is standard human variant or standard commoner, basically.
back when you're making characters.
She would walk into the corner and kind of just make a little seat of her own.
It's a
You
hammock.
know,
A banana hammock.
hammock.
It's a banana web hammock.
A hammock made of webs.
Oh no, not a banana hammock. Wait.
So, as you eat, and the sense of deja vu has hit you all that you have seen this yinglet before. Deja vu, I have seen this yinglet before. The morning is going well so far. The horrors of anyone's past, far behind them. The horrors of their future, yet to be known.
Now, who is starting off this interaction?
Honestly, I could see myself just looking at Lucian, looking at Elric in Arena. Like actually like looking and then looking around again, like the whole I see you, you see me, I know we think the same thing, you know. And
I
just
had the
like
most
starting
wonderful dream, and you were there, and you were there.
Her bottom set of eyes would be focusing on the food, and then because of how her top eyes are angled, it looks like she's staring at Al with predator intent.
freaking chameleon spider.
I have like 6 eyes.
Fair, but I didn't know they could move independently. That's crazy.
They're all in different sockets.
What the fluff? I'd probably stop what I'm doing, and I'd probably make the first approach and probably go over to Lucy and be like, "Listen, this is not a pickup line, but I'm pretty sure I dreamt of you."
Well, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, too bad. Your hammock looks comfy. Let's talk about it. Like, what have I got to lose? I probably honestly, you could if you made a little hammock up, you know, and just a little freaking as I'm talking, as I'm approaching, saying, "Hey, this is kind of probably weird." I'm reaching up for the web, trying to hoist myself in the hammock. But you see,
and just get stuck in it.
but you see, freaking twister my way up there, kind of getting stuck. And then once I plop in there, finally, I twist, I'm in my body's facing the other direction over here, and I just turn my head like an owl. It's the only thing I can do, and I'm just it's not a pickup line, but I'm pretty sure I saw you in my dream.
It's not a pickup
And
line.
Arena's just watching with a slight judging glance.
Neither of them shit. I want it known. I want it known, real quick, that at no point did I hear that Lucian or Alaris during the 3 tutorial sessions ever said anything out loud about Elric. It was always just metagame.
Yeah.
So
Fucking
this...
Elric.
Oh, finally out loud. Anyway.
What are you looking at, you wings?
Elric,
Anyway,
maybe
now
we
then.
should leave.
Neighbors know.
The gaze of the metal man looks towards Arena and nods as they go to stand up.
Oh, look at that. You're scaring them off.
Well, now that the nightmare's finally over, so about that dream we had.
This is all a ploy just to start trying to hit up Lucian.
Your butt silk is really sticky.
You know what? She just reaches over, covers you.
No! So you still didn't answer the question. I was gonna say something related to my anatomy, but then I realized that would actually sound like a pickup line, and I did not. That it's a good thing I thought before I said, because I'd be like, listen, your web's sticky, but I assure you, my tongue's stickier. No, wait.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a
not what
minute, why am I surrounded a cocoon all of a sudden?
No, I'm not. I would freaking. No, I'm not. I climbed into your hammock. If you start webbing me up, I will freaking eradicate you like a freaking spider.
Eradicate you like a freaking spider? I'm not sure if that's not a pickup line either.
Bruh.
Anyway, so
Still
you see the semi-angelic individual along with the armored individual standing up to leave.
Wait a second, weird lady in rusted regret. I saw you guys in the dream too. This is weird.
And you are?
Me? I don't freaking know you, and I guess you probably don't know me. But did you dream of us? Simple question.
Unfortunately, it would seem so, yes.
Well, then good over here. Let's talk about it. This is a
The
freaking
armored-
probably divine intervention, angel lady.
The armored individual looks towards both of you and nods their head as if they had the same dream.
Does Elric sleep?
Do they?
Yeah. If they
I
don't,
think
it'd be a
so.
meditation.
He's usually just sitting up in bed all night. I don't know if he's sleeping or watching me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and we got no privacy. Oh.
Now Arena is visibly like angelic, right? Like that much is obvious.
There seems to be a angelic presence to them, though it is very dulled.
Okay.
Something
Yeah.
doesn't look right.
I try and like wave my hand to motion over, but one of my hands is stuck in the web, so I like tongue myself free with my hand free, and I'm like gesturing over like a freaking furry ferret pretzel at this rate. Like, then come on, angel lady and buckethead, let's talk about it.
She glances over at Elric. She's like, "It's all right," and then we'll both take a seat at the table.
Alright.
Maybe we're gonna for four if you want to get stuck on the underneath.
Elric will move the chair and politely sit down.
She's not even. Lucian's not even like that close to the table. She's kind of like up, like halfway up the wall, close to the ceiling.
Yeah, that's why I went in the hammock. That's why I had to jump up.
Also, the
Yeah.
Lucian asking for lightly cooked fish, and then just making the web. You can see that the current innkeeper is figuring out how much work they have to do cleaning that once you're gone.
Luckily, it's not my butt silk.
Intense typing.
Driver is on their way, by the way, my love.
Yeah. I can get out of the butt silk. Yes.
Why were you covered in web?
She's just gonna stare at Arena, just like, you're really gonna ask a spider that?
Why did you cover the rat? Rat creep. I. What are you?
A yinglet.
They covered themselves up by trying to climb up here.
It's fine. This is fine.
It appears I have to restart the NVIDIA broadcast real quick because it is not working. The stream is working, but NVIDIA broadcast is not, so you're probably hearing me, like, type, as Lucian has just made apparent.
Do you guys hear that, like, ominous thumping sound in the air?
The system's down. Just stabbing.
I wonder if would realize that he's still missing an axe.
Oh. Well, hey, that wasn't canon. I have my axe back.
I have this duplicate axe in my bag.
You actually
Wait,
do.
that looks like mine. Because
You
they're the
actually
exact
do.
same axe, but just
Yep.
in the same reality. They just like merge together with their atoms combining to stronger form. It's like
Alright.
the most dense axe known to mankind.
Testing. Am I back?
The plane
No.
melding. It must
Why am
happen.
I? What's going on? Voices.
Yeah, I think we ordered one of the same axes.
I still have the axe in my items. Yes, hand axe. There we go.
Alright, is this working? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Now I've just got to check if the stream can hear me. Yep, stream can hear me. Sweet! I am back. My noise suppression is working. So,
The best I can do. Magnet.
Wait, what? What do you mean magnet? No,
Okay,
like, what's
cool.
going on? What do you mean?
I'm also
thank you,
checking on the
Music
stream.
Dash.
Oh.
I don't know why you are currently watching this, as you probably are ultra salty that I didn't do a stream for you guys on Monday, but, you know. Anyway.
The self call out is real. If you're not salty now, you will be after I clarify why you should be.
Oh, no. They all know about the whole Nan situation. But,
Yeah.
hopefully with no more BS happening, next week I'll be able to get back.
I was actually prepared to, speaking of bullcrap happening, I was prepared to, like, take a video with my phone and send it to you today, because with the storm outside, I thought our internet was going to go out, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
listen, let's not keep doing something every session. This is getting old.
So,
You just
Also,
see a video
everyone
of me holding up the
today.
roof, like, hey, I'm busy again. Next week, meteor, eh? You almost hear my love?
Not yet, honey.
Okay.
They're doing a double thing, so they're making another stop on the way.
Oh, okay.
But how I see it is we each get 3 nuggies, or 3 tenders, 6 nuggies, and 2 biscuits, and then our sides. Sound good?
Yeah.
so with this introduction and each of you getting to have a better look at each other, with the, if I can remember this correctly, the rat lizard bird thing.
Yep.
The strangely calming presence of a foreboding humanoid-sized spider, the almost dead-like stare of a suit of armor, and Irina are all now in one location. Each of you can have a better look at each other. You can introduce yourselves and more of your looks. We'll start with Alars.
Well, since I did the reply when Arena was asking what I am, and I said Yinglet, I suppose I'd be. You just hear the plucking and thwucking of like me getting like Velcro getting detached from the web as I try and situate myself in a better position. I'm just like, I'm a Yinglet. My name's Alaris. And what is your names? And why is your friend Stinky? And I just point over to Elric. You said Elric had a musk. I'm sniffing like you see the schnauzer.
It's
all
the
right?
most subtle, and it was technically a joke.
I would say that the
Really?
I
musk
would
would be
hope so.
more earthy than anything,
Yes.
if that makes
I feel
sense.
like I feel like out of all of us though, I could probably smell that stuff though.
Yeah, well, Yinglets seem to have fine olfactory receptors.
Yeah.
Let me refresh this. There we go.
But yeah, I'd be just saying that and be like, I'm Alaris, I'm a Yinglet, and like just like looking over. So, what's your names? Start with you first. I like look over to the spider that I am with in the freaking wall.
You may call me Lucian.
Dope. Don't need to ask what you are though, obviously.
What? Did the 4 extra legs give it away?
Nah, it was the eyes. What about you and your stinky silent friend?
I am Arena, and this is my companion, Elric.
Once more,
not talking
Elric
to me.
will nod.
He doesn't say much, no.
Is he like a homunculus? Like, what do you got going on?
It's a bit difficult to explain. It's a rather touchy subject.
I don't know, I just had to address the elephant in the room. It's not like I'm gonna not ask about the tin head that doesn't speak ominously in the entire place. So won't ask then.
One more time.
It is quite weird.
Shift Z so you can all see the face.
Yeah.
A little more than just ominous.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, for the plot, I won't ask. Like, no, it's the only tin head dude walking around like that. I'm gonna ask.
It is quite strange. We have a non-verbal iron bulwark standing with us.
So obviously, we all dreamt of each other. What do you make of all that?
Quite confusing.
Bit worrisome and concerning.
Well, probably not like the worst is to come yet, huh? Drivers outside, okay.
Yes.
I'm just like, I imagine I'd be giving everybody the look of the whole like, well, we're here with some weird ominous dreams of each other, so it's probably about to get interesting really fast.
You have been
I assume
you've been shit talking Elric so much that when you said weird ominous, I thought you were about to say metal dude.
No, I'm just saying like that's kind of like the thing that kind of happens, especially in the D&D universe. Like if you guys are in a tavern and you dreamt of each other, you never see each other and you actually physically see, you're like, well, okay. You know? Probably is the first time it's happened. Come here, buddy.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, our little intermission.
Oh boy, already up to 137 words. You guys, keep it up. Good work. This intermission is brought to you by silence. Not a
Definitely
delay or the sound. Just silence.
I just can't stop staring at the Nigel Thornberry. I just can't.
Here, let me
'Cause I'm just
give you a
imagining
better.
I'm just imagining an innkeeper actually looking like that. Just-
Oh, there,
Now, would
chaps.
you like to purchase some wares?
I don't know if I'd want to eat my food. The mustache hair might be. I just imagine there's being mustache hairs falling in the fucking food.
I wear a hairnet on my mustache.
He's just bald. He just needs a hairnet for his. The only type of thing he has is a very thick mustache.
Would you prefer to have this one sell you something then instead?
No. No, absolutely not.
It's
Alright.
just a turtle.
I know.
No, I know who should be serving us.
This dude?
No. Yeah, that could work, but I was thinking more lines of this image.
The little mashed potatoes is mine. And then the mac and cheese is mine. But the big mashed potatoes is for yours. What's that?
Photoshop.
There's like
Just
6 different
waiting.
sauces.
So
There
might
was
as well.
water in that, actually.
That's the hydrogen process.
Okay, I was very confused. That's yours. What you wanted as a side?
Hey, listen. That's yours.
Yes.
PCAA certified. Nice.
Also, this will be the group image.
How do you want to do that exactly?
That'll be the group image.
Filthy gay thoughts.
Until otherwise noted.
I made you get 2 biscuits and 2 tindies. Or 3 tindies. Biscuits. Speaking of which, what is my modest meal?
Your modest meal for
Okay,
breakfast
just like,
would be
whatever
best
you're having.
described as either a English or German breakfast. It is up to you on which.
English or German breakfast?
Yes.
I'm basically getting a
What is
rare
part of
fish.
a German breakfast?
You're asking what a German breakfast is, yeah?
Yes.
Is
A German breakfast.
just got to get it has it usually has bread and rolls, cold cuts, cheese, and egg,
Oh, there's some in here.
along with sweet spreads like fruit jams, marmalade, honey, and Nutella. Other things like vegetables and fruits, and dairy.
I don't really know how we're doing.
Just put my stuff in here.
The German breakfast sounds good. Boo boo! Be gone, foul
Also,
beast!
as for beverage, it is either coffee or tea, or maybe a juice. I know the image for you're also gonna get a juice box for Elric, just cause.
You need to bring your kid adventuring day.
Because this image exists, and I just want to post it in our Stoic chat. It is going to be in telepathy chat, so you can see it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like this.
They're Which sauces do you want? There's buffalo ranch. Like,
So those are what the holes in the night helmets are for.
matter of that as well.
Just eat half of it.
Want any buff? Here, I don't like buffalo. I don't know. Guess that's it.
To become a top fan, you gotta keep talking and gain XP. Man,
Top fan.
Oh,
for
you have.
what?
I just
For
saw
the,
the pic. That's
YouTube
beautiful.
because I also have it open just to have as a background to look at chat as well.
Yeah.
I wonder which name sticks out.
Good question. We have Music Dash and Mage. Mage and Music Dash.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, Alaris, did you see the picture that I posted in Stoic?
Gay filthy thought.
Telepathy.
Oh, wait, no, that's...
No. In Stoic.
hold on.
I said that they also ordered a juice for...
No! That's grand.
I love it.
Well, you gotta take care of your dark and foreboding knight character. Otherwise, they won't be able to fight. Give them the juice box.
Doesn't really know how to continue off of that unless anybody else wants to make a remark, because otherwise I'd probably just be like, well, cool, we dreamt about each other, we'll probably see you again. Anyway.
Well, you did say something about could be some sort of divine.
Yeah.
There seem to just be watching conversations happening, just basically sitting down in a little web hammock. I guess next to a yinglet.
Apparently okay to a ferret on stilts just being in your web.
She's unsure about it. But she's not gonna just start throwing him off the ledge.
Yeah.
Not gonna start throwing hands. Or
She's too nice for that.
Like if I threw this yinglet down, I just look bad.
It's like throwing a disabled child off a cliff.
That's some good chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, we're eating. While we're eating. Nice.
exactly. The immersion.
Immersion.
My immersion's broken. Ruined. 0 out of 10.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing.
If I tried to offer Elric a bite of food, would he have to take his whole entire helmet off?
Yeah.
Just dark tendrils emerge from the holes, just to like slither things in.
I am the agent of
Is
the
Elric just
Nine.
basically a mimic you?
Oh no, no! God dang it! I got what you mean. My will is not my own.
My will is not my own.
If the Nine want me to have it, why am I paying for it, weird tentacle man?
He doesn't have tentacles.
No, we're talking about Zer.
Oh.
I had to make the joke. Alright, the bartender is getting an update, by the way. Thank Mage for this one. Export quick PNG. Let's put it in just realm space. NPC of Altera. Terra. Not Altara. Altera.
You have a difficult time saying the name I chose, huh?
I have a difficult name saying even the names that I put in. Just ask music.
Case in point, stow it.
Doubt.
It's Stu! Oh!
It's named after the same animal.
Alright. Where is it? Realm space. Here we go. It's going to be a bit bigger of an image, but
Oh my. Okay. 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 Can I retcon me ever ordering food?
so you'll be fine with Nigel Thornberry, but this guy.
I-
Too far. Brother.
I can't even take this seriously.
D&D, what'd you expect?
This is our server for the evening. Him in his maid dress.
No.
I clean. I wait.
I clean.
Wait, no, hang on. They got to be over here first to clean up that web. I clean.
God damn it.
Starts cleaning the sheets. That's not web. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, so continuing on. If you're all stuck, I can throw you a plot hook.
Yeah, because naturally I'd be like, well, anybody got any ideas? If not, I got things to do.
Let's hope the Lucian wouldn't be expecting a partnership either.
The bell tolls within the town. You are
The
all
cathedral.
within the place. Not within a place. You are all at. I gotta make sure I have this right. You are all
Did you say the
at
bell
the
tolls?
location of Crossroads. As you are in the inn, as you hear the bell, usually only rung either to tell of the hour, every hour, from dawn to dusk, or in emergencies. In this case, it seems like an emergency has befalled this sleepy village of Crossroads. Enjoy the epic scale of this place.
Yeah, that's pretty large.
Oh, can't wait to be lost here with you guys.
See you later, losers.
Oh my god, he's phasing through. He's phasing through all the buildings. Hey kids, want to see a dead body? Hey kids, want to see a dead body? Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Oh man, I really need to get myself back in shape. So where would people gather? I assume it would be kind of. I wouldn't really say much of anything aside from just hearing it. You know, my ears perking up and just wiggling out of the web as best as I can, and freaking wiping it off my butt cheeks as I'm trying to go out the door.
I like to imagine this
gathering.
Yinglet tried to climb out of it and then just kind of fell onto their stomach, trying to
Absolutely.
climb out.
The Yinglet triumphantly goes to leap out. Toe gets caught in a little bit of web. Oh, well. Takes that off, lands on their back, rolls. But not rolls in, like, the way to stand back up, just rolls. Just keeps rolling. Droidica.
If I landed on my
Oh,
belly,
that's cool.
I would not like my tooth getting stuck in the floorboard.
We have a new member of the party. It's called Board. Because it's stuck in Alaris's teeth.
So where's everybody gather? Like here, I'm guessing. Whenever that happens.
The emergency usually means that there is something happening. It's not that you need to evacuate where you are.
Yeah. So it's probably like, hey, let's go outside and figure what out and look around, sort of deal.
Yes.
Lucian would be able to more gracefully exit the web as she has no hindrance to it, obviously, as she takes a sickle and cuts it down.
Right out.
Where's the front entrance? Is it this way? Or this way?
If you
There's like a crossroad there.
if
Could be
you
like,
just give me one
here,
second,
here.
I can. Yeah, it's a cross section, so you could literally exit to north, south, east, or west, sort of thing.
Yeah. So, like, how do I ping for people? Yeah, I'll just do it. There.
Yeah,
There.
yeah. Contrary to the current belief, but I know what a cross is.
Contrary that the god stick is evil.
I mean, a cross is just an upside down sword. Prove me wrong.
Oh my god, and we hold it upside down every time we wield it?
Elric and I are gonna head outside.
I started accidentally clicking on other things. I was trying to head out. Lucian stands behind everyone else.
As you make your way out, you can see that the Lord's Manor is up in flames and smoke.
I was about to jokingly say it's on fire, but
Nice. Just kind of look over and I'm just like, huh, neat.
There is guards making their way towards the Lord's Manor, wielding what look to be halberds.
Ooh, amusement.
no.
It's too late. I'm already walking over. I want to see what's going on.
Well, it's on fire. I guess I'm out.
Well, good thing
So,
it's
yeah.
not Alaris in dragon form, because if it was Alaris in dragon eldritch form, it would be the same thing as Lucian was just saying. He was like, fire? Maybe for someone else. I'm going to go this way.
I mean, it's not any different for this one either.
I'm vulnerable to fire. I'm not touching that.
Same.
Is there anyone's trapped inside the building?
As you get closer, you can see that the guards are using the halberds to try and get the doors open. They're trying to use the halberds' capabilities as an axe to break down the front door.
I mean, like, how successful are they being? Is it the, my god, you guys are pitiful, let me do it, successful? Or the, hey, they're getting it done, I would just get in the way, successful?
That it's the Lord's Manor is not just a regular building. It is a fortified location. These weapons weren't made to break down fortifications. They were made to break down regular doors. Type of
Actually,
deal.
how on fire is it?
How on fire is it?
How
It's
on
not.
fire?
It's not like a roaring blaze, but there is smoke billowing from out of the second floor, and there is smoke filling the bottom.
That's the best way I can do. I could just try to carry someone over the wall. Looks down at the English.
Just because I am small doesn't mean I'm the solution to everything.
You're the
Anyway,
only
since I'm
one
the
that looks
solution to this,
light
you want
enough
to
to
yeet me
carry. Unless, Lady Arena, how heavy would you be?
Never ask a lady her way.
It's a lady
Yeah.
asking a lady. It's gonna have to be a mutual decision.
You know, that's fair.
She's 135 pounds.
Oh my god. I probably weigh more as a Yinglet. Like what? It's crazy.
Oh, hang on. I just
Not-
realized.
not
Elias,
really.
give me a sec. There we go.
Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah.
I gotta remind you of your size in the world.
Yeah, yeah. How much did I weigh again? Was it like what, 80 or 90 pounds, something like that?
Yeah.
Probably less.
I could
Um,
try to take you up the wall
As you
if you would
approach,
want to run.
and start talking, one of the guards will walk over. Stand back, citizens. It's a dangerous position right now.
Oh well.
Alaris is just
Are you
like,
serious? You're not going
She
to
would.
help.
Lucian would kind of reach over and grab Al
No.
before she walks away.
But they literally said to stand back. You good in there? Do you need help?
Sorry, guard. It seems like you're already having trouble getting through the front door as it is, to where I could just scale the wall and drop someone up there to help.
You know, it sounds like too much nuance. Can I shoot the door?
You're gonna shoot a
the-
reinforced door and
I
hopefully it
will
opens.
say that shooting the reinforced door could work, but at the same time, if
I
the
hear your smile.
halberds,
I think I already want to go for it.
again, anything is possible in the world of D&D. If you wish, you may do so. However, I will reply to Lucian. If you can get to the second floor through one of the windows, I will permit it. But what is your name?
Lucian.
Lucian. Well, Lucian, please hurry. We believe that the Lord and his children are still inside. The mother is not here. She is off on royal duties elsewhere.
For an escape, for an easy way out, can I open the front door?
What?
Yeah, well, you're going up in the window. So if you're going to carry a body, what if they're too big? What if they're small enough? What if they're too heavy? You don't know. Would you
I'm
not
gonna
want the
carry
door
someone up with me at first, to be fair.
Oh, fine.
Later, do you permit me to try to carry you up that wall?
Just real quick, Alaris, you said that out loud to the guard?
Yeah, if
Oh,
you needed help
right.
opening the door.
He looks you up and down. Can you hold a halberd?
I don't need the halberd.
But yes, you may carry me.
I guess so. What do you have
Nope.
to help open the door?
I don't even acknowledge that question from him. I just start walking.
I can already envision the crazy look in this Yinglet's eyes as he draws a pistol.
There's a video that I sent a bit back, which was a video just like, look, don't let social anxiety be an excuse. Look, I can sit right next to these people and they don't even care. Just do whatever you want, and then the video cuts to a dude who just pulls out a gun going towards a bank.
Oh, no.
That's a loss.
Yeah, literally.
Well, I guess the little one's gonna try to open the front door with the rest of the guard. She would position herself in front of Arena. Her back legs kind of expand out to give her space to kind of have her try to climb up on her.
Ulrich decides that he's going to go join the Yinglet to try and help open the front door.
And Arena's gonna very cautiously and slowly climb onto Lucian's back, but with a very look of not really disgust, but slight
Unease.
unnerve. Yeah, unease.
As soon as Arena would climb on, the legs would kind of try to fold back to keep her in place as well as stability. As she walks to the wall of the manor. Which would,
Alright.
I guess this would all be a wall? Whatever this black would be.
Yeah, the whole Lord's Manor is kind of one building. Alaris, the front door is going to be like right here. You have two guards with halberds currently trying to knock it down. Unfortunately, due to the door's reinforced nature, it seems to be slightly blunting their halberds, and they are getting through. Just it might take a minute for them.
Painfully slow opening of a door.
I just kind of like walk up. I'm like, excuse me, this is my turn.
They
I
they
just
look
already
at
start bringing out my.
they look at you. They look at the weird object in your hands. They look at you again. They look at each other. They look at you. You're just gonna fire while they're still standing to the left and right of the door.
I did say excuse me if they want to stay there afterwards.
They don't know what you have.
Well,
Look,
I'm
this might be-
motioning with my thing. Like I'm motioning with my, for them unidentifiable objects in my hands while I whistle to move them to the side. I did say excuse me, and I
Yep.
start already aiming, and then I
Anyway, I
just
start
say,
blasting.
knock, knock. Either they move or they don't. Natural selection.
That's fair. All right, make an attack against the door.
Oh right, the door. Yeah.
This just would be the wall then.
Hold on. I do that, right?
As you fire at the door, the first shot embeds itself into the door. It is a very sturdy door.
Wow.
Where's
This
the
isn't a
wall?
fight, so I don't imagine. I just keep firing, yeah?
You may fire again, as Lucian will have gotten to the second floor after you fire your second shot.
Okay. Nice.
Alright,
Damn it,
so
19.
you hit. Roll damage. As you fire at the door, where are you firing?
Wherever it has the most, damage done to it. Obviously, I've been working on it for a bit, so any place that would actually, hopefully, they're smart enough where they've been trying to hit hinges and crap. I don't know what they're doing.
But I will tell you, we're doing Fallout logic here. That even if there's a huge hole in the wall, you're still not going to be able to unlock it. No.
Yeah, just anywhere that's hinges. I mean, I wouldn't imagine locks because locks are just chunks of metal at that point. But
yeah. So,
hinges.
You have shot and hit. You've done some more damage. The guards are going to join in from left to right, and they're going to just try and do more damage while you're doing damage as well. They're not even in a question right now. They're currently in emergency mode. Whatever the hell you're using is like a miniature cannon. So... as they both will hit. They'll do some more damage. It seems like what you're doing is going to exponentially increase the speed. As Lucian, you make it to a window. This window is made out of glass and wood.
As I'm holding on to the wall, Idarina, would you mind reaching over to break glass?
I guess I will hit the glass with my stick.
Stick.
My stick.
It's
Alright.
nat 1, the stick just breaks.
Arena, roll an attack.
May every nat 1 go to Elric. Here.
Are you? What is your deal?
I don't know.
Alright, you hit the
I don't need to know.
glass. Roll the damage.
I forgot. Was my thing being weird? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Let me quickly check your thing. That feels like there's something missing. Unless, of course, you have no strength, then that makes sense.
You could have more effort there, Arena, than a 3-year-old boy that's 6.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, I see. Quarterstaff, edit. That should be 1d6. So, or if you're two-handing it, 1d8. Are you two-handing it or one-handing it?
I mean, she could. She is being held on to by, like, 4
2.
legs.
Alright,
I don't know.
roll me. In that case, let me fix this up.
Looks
Just-
at Elric. I don't know. Does she two-hand or one-hand?
Go ahead and just click the damage roll type again. Alright, cool.
Boo.
You shatter the
Good number.
glass. And we will then return to Alaris and Elric. Alaris,
What's up?
go ahead. Make another shot. 13 hits.
Okay, and then...
I like how you say, may every nat 1 go to Elric, and so far everyone's second roll after you've said that has been a nat 1.
That's horrible.
Yeah. That was pretty good, though. 7? Heck yeah.
As what Lucy introduced, she just climbs into the window arena.
Alright, so you hit. The guards are going to make their attacks. One of them is going to, unfortunately, only glance the door this time. As the door is getting rather damaged. Elric's going to come in. And he's going to hit the door before moving out of the way of your gun.
Unfortunately.
Oh man, he didn't stand still.
As he hits... and he will help splinter the door. The door looks like it is close to its last legs. As Lucian and Arena, you enter through the shattered window. You find evidence of a struggle already. The smoke in the second floor is thick. I will need both of you to tell me what your constitution modifiers are. Not stats, but modifier. That's the smaller number.
1.
3.
1, 3. You can hold your breath for a number of rounds, equaling 1 minute plus 1 extra round for every con mod. So, Arena, you can hold your breath for 66 seconds. Lucian, you can hold your breath for, I believe it is 78 seconds.
You guys wondering why I'm shooting the door.
You have made a new path for the smoke to exit, though, so it will probably dissipate a little more. However, for your values, I will be putting in the rounds that you have. As those tick down, remember that suffocation can kill quicker than anything else in this game. Well, I mean exhaustion. But exhaustion usually takes days. Suffocation takes minutes.
No breathing. Don't give it.
Alright, so, as you enter, Do either of you have dark vision?
I do.
Man, it sucks that I traded in my dark vision for web tremor.
I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, nice.
I do.
Alright, cool. Irina, though there are flames down the hallway of this building, there is still a thick smoke that does not help allow any light in. You will have reduced visibility, but you will be able to see in here. Lucian, you will have to rely on 5 feet of vision in front of you. Irina, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception. Like what I can currently see.
Your passive perception will be found below skills.
Skills. Oh, 13.
Lucian, what is your passive perception?
Me trying to find my perception. 12.
12, rightio. So due to the reduced visibility, your passive perception, Lucian, will get a -5 to it.
How do you have 12? What? God damn.
What do you mean?
Meanwhile,
Because I have 2.
Irina, your vision will stay about the same, except from 60 feet to 30 feet dark vision. You can see in this room that you have entered, it looks like it was a room owned by a boy yet to become a man. You can see wooden toys and other memorabilia, but no child in this room.
Before anything, Lucien would like to also attach a web to Arena to hold on to.
Alright.
So
if Arena
when that
catches
get
fire,
lost.
you'll catch fire. Got it.
I don't
At
think
least
that's
she
the very. Oh. Oh.
It's onto a blind spider in the dark.
Spit on that thing, not to a...
Am I able to leave the bedroom, or
You can.
is there fire
the
behind
door,
the door?
The door is open, and you can see what looks to be fire going up the wall on this end of the building. The fire seems to have only started on the second floor. It seems like the fire might be on the first floor.
How many other rooms are on the second floor to check?
Quite a few. There is... It seems like the floor plan up here. Unfortunately, I never got around to finishing the thing, nor starting the thing, because I was too busy doing other stuff for later down the campaign to even remember that I need to work on the start. You can tell that there's more sleeping quarters on the second floor.
Can anything be heard, like anyone crying or calling for help?
You notice that one of the doors has a chair propped up on it, as if to stop someone from getting out. The door to the other side has been left open, and this door that you were at seems like it was barged into.
I want to investigate the room with the prop chair.
Alright. What's up, Lars?
Oh, no, I heard you, lie out for just a split second, but it's all good now.
I see. So, back to Alaris and Elric while this is happening.
Yippee.
Alaris. Accidentally hit the wrong button. Alright. You hit.
Oh, yeah.
As your final shot rings out and the door seems to get a rather large hole sort of splintered through it. Big enough for one of the medium-sized creatures to reach in and try and unlock the door from the inside.
Yay.
Small enough for you, if you wished, to try and wriggle through. Be wary of the splinters.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's big enough to where I have no trouble getting back out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I go ahead and just go on and wiggle through. I look first though. Like I don't want to wiggle through the door and plop into a fire pit. So I do want to look and like poke my head and look.
And you can see the place looks ransacked. And you can see clear evidence of where the fire was started, which seems to have been in the main, meeting room that anyone who was allowed to meet with the Lord for the day would have been there. And that is at the front door. Though there is room for you to wriggle through, unlock the door, quickly open it, and get back through without any issue.
I heard that hiss from here. Are they good, Milo?
Yes, they're just fighting.
Okay. Yeah, I do exactly that.
Alright, roll me a acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay. You said acrobatics or what?
Athletics.
Okay.
Do you want to be more dexterous or more strong?
Fair.
Is it a bit of brute force, or is it a little bit of nimbleness?
Yeah, I'm trying to find... Go for that. Oh. With that roll, I might have a montage.
Alright, so... Acrobatics, you slither in. Not exactly the most elegant, but you make it.
Kicking legs like a cat slipping into a sofa.
As you enter, you do unfortunately land on your back. Not landing on your feet or hands. You just land on your back as you can brush yourself off. You notice that on this side of the door, there is what looks to be some sort of makeshift barricade to help reinforce the door from being opened from the outside. More reinforcement than what should be there.
Can they stop? I just hear them hissing.
Hey guys, no fighting during D&D.
Something I can feasibly lift, undo, open, or is it beyond my measure?
So you could unlock the door and open it. This is propped up to take blows sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. I mean, duh. I do that. I unlock it and then I open it.
I do like the backlog of oxygen we're making flow into the house, making the fire breathe.
But speaking of backblast, I do when I do open it, I do want to as I'm opening it, be able to swing back outside just in case there's backblast. Because, yeah.
All right, cool. So you unlock the door and you open it. It's we
Like
will
swing
move
on the
back.
side of the door as it opens.
Yeah, as we will move back to Arena and Lucian. You make it to the door. Do you take the chair away from the door and open it?
I mean,
Yes.
All
okay, I thought you were
right.
talking to me. I was like, I don't remember
No, we're going back to Arena and Lucian, as I said.
that. Okay, cool.
Isn't it funny how the two isn't it funny that the husband and wife are all playing characters that start with A?
Oh yeah.
So, did you say yes, Arena?
Yes.
Alright. You find a man currently tied down to his bed with cloth stuffed in his mouth. He looks unconscious.
Oh.
I'm currently in the blind here. What has happened?
Whoa.
Is
Oh.
Boo okay?
Yeah, Boo Boo's okay, but she did just fall out. Like she's okay.
Oh,
like,
honey.
Boo Boo.
Are you sure she's good?
Yeah, she's okay.
Apparently, Jackson just made Boo Boo fall off the balcony loft thing.
Long live the king.
What did she land on?
Carpet.
He's such a piece of shit. Anyway,
I swear to God, if those cats decide to put one of each other in the vet during a D&D game, I'm flying up there, rolling my sleeves up, and I'm gonna fucking grab them by the scruff of the neck and be like, stop. Anyway. I can hear them.
well, Jackson, after almost killing Boo Boo, is now in the bathroom just yowling.
I see.
Is the gentleman wearing like noble's clothes, or is he?
It seems like he's been stripped down to his tunic.
Hmm.
It does look like he was given a hiding as well.
Oh, what?
A hiding. A beating.
Oh.
A real hiding, and what for next today?
Well, I'd like to try to untether the man and gently try to wake him up.
Alright. Roll me a
Gently
sleight of
but
hand.
insistently.
Gently,
But insistently.
Oh, your
like,
house is burning down.
Hey, I don't mean to alarm you, but everything's on fire. Could you get up?
Alright. Roll a sleight of hand for the untying of the ropes. Goddamn. Alright, you untie the ropes. Now, roll me a medicine check. Lucian, while this happens, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm assuming I can maybe see the man since I am kind of tethered to Arena, so I'm kind of following wherever they go.
Yeah, you can see a man who is bound to their bed in a stance that would look like a hostage would be kept.
So now we found one of them. Would it
The
be
two
wise to
kids
try
are
to
yet to be
cocoon
found.
this one and lower him through the window?
living fireball.
As Arena just says nothing about that.
I didn't even hear it. It cut out. Can you please repeat that?
You cut it. But would it be wise to web this guy up and just lower him through the window slowly and make him softly be on the ground?
If you could do so safely, then that sounds like a lot better of an idea.
Because we still have to find the other people in here. If we can't get him to wake up, we'd rather not have to drag a person with us through a burning house.
No.
Alright, so the medicine check. You try and rouse him from his slumber as he groans in pain. Agony, if you will.
No, we're not doing
Torment
this.
for those inclined.
We're not doing this.
Foreshadowing at its finest.
Ah,
Well,
well,
I guess they're just staring him down like, dang, guess it sucks to hurt, bro.
so he will start coughing as he had not held his breath. The man will look towards the semi-angelic being, and then in the silhouette, a giant spider.
you just see glowing
God.
red eyes staring down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll a wisdom save for him. As checking.
Whenever he looks over at Lucian, does he just like freaking? Does he hear this?
Oh, he has a +2 to his wisdom saves. Lovely.
Ambient Minecraft spider noises.
Yeah.
Did not save him.
It's funny that
He will scream, seeing the spider.
Naturally.
of course, only me.
As he will expel the rest of his air and start coughing uncontrollably.
We really need to get him out of here as quick as possible. We can ask questions later.
Well, since he's gonna be scared of me, it may be wise of me just to actually tie him up so he did not flail out of the cocoon as I lower him.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
I'm sure he'll be grateful in the end if he makes it out alive.
While that's happening, Alaris, Eric, and the guards will hear the screaming before it cuts off. That is how loud he yelled.
So the entrance that I was at, right? Like that's all open and out.
Yep.
Is the manor so huge that if I tried calling out, like it would be unheard? Because I mean, he screamed and I could hear him. So
I mean, yeah, but he just saw a giant spider as he woke up.
I mean,
Or the silhouette of a giant spider, and he just was beaten by something, and now he's waking up to something else. It's not exactly his best day.
You get like the nicest looking,
Hmm.
kind of nicest looking person in the dark, and then you have Lucian.
Unfortunately,
I mean-
the one that's in the dark still looks like a giant spider with glowing red eyes.
I suppose like I would just yell like "Doors open," you know, some freaking stupidly high pitched tone from like the distance, like "Doors open."
You will hear this over the roaring blaze.
A screech, if you will. A shrill for those inclined. It's gonna be a thing now.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I do jot down in a little note, you know, like a little paper, how much effort it took to get through a reinforced manor. You know, you never know.
You never know when you gotta break into another lord's manor.
Yeah, how much time it took and how much effort it took. You good, Milo?
You said there was another door that was battered inward?
No, you were in the room that had the battered in door. The other bedroom
Okay.
door looked like it was opened voluntarily.
Okay. Well, While you attempt to lower him down, I want to check the other rooms as quickly as possible.
Lucian's just there, like, finished tying him up and have him, like, 4 types of webs just ready to start lowering him out of a window.
There is a note that was left near him, by the way. That was one last thing. Do you want to take the note and read it later, or read it now?
Lucian will pick up the note and shove it into a bag.
Alright. Arena, you check the other room. The other room seems to be the master bedroom. The room you were in just before was what seems to be another child, though it seemed like that child's room, after a glance, seemed more like a woman changing from a girl, sort of thing. Like, taking on more responsibilities, less of the enjoyment, more of the having to work sort of thing.
A son and a daughter, perhaps, then.
The master bedroom is finely furnished. There are many expensive items in here that have not been touched. Every other room has been ransacked, except for the daughter's room and this room.
So are the guards actually doing anything at this point? Are they going in?
The guards are going in. They are using the halberds to sort of start cordoning off parts of burning building, and more guards are coming over with what looks like a carriage filled with water, and they have water buckets.
Okay, good. I would have been mad. I just opened the door and they're just like NPCs standing around. Like,
they all suddenly go T-pose because that was the only command they were given.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a mental note of the odd cleanliness of the 2 untouched rooms. Is there anything in is there anyone in the master bedroom or hiding under the bed, perhaps?
No.
Then for the moment, since the room seemed well, actually, I still want to briefly inspect the room. Because it is a bit odd that it seems to be untouched while everything else seems destroyed.
Alright, roll an investigation.
Oh.
Alright, cool. So, you find documentation for the entirety of this village. Do you wish to save it or leave it?
I will save the documents.
Alright. You find nothing else out of the ordinary. Actually, you find a rather nice dress in your size. You want to take it?
Not for myself, but to save it, sure.
Alright. Otherwise, it seems like all of the clothes that the Lord may have had are gone.
Interesting.
My God. It was laundry day.
Royal duties don't stop laundry day.
Is there anything else peculiar with the other rooms on that floor? Like with the doors?
Apart from this one seeming to have been opened willingly, and the door that was beaten down, and the other door that was semi-reinforced with the what was hostage in there, it seems it's only the one that was forced open that has any more evidence. If you wish to roll an investigation check, you may do so. Lucian, you have lowered the man out the window, and there are guards who are looking at this weird cocoon that they can hear muffled coughing from.
I think I found your lord.
Hooray, we were
One of the
looking for
guards
him.
will take out a dagger and start gently opening the cocoon.
Can we make it canon that all the guards sound like Zoidberg?
I can't do Zoidberg, so I mean, you can make it head canon, but it will not be
Hooray.
canon.
Oh my god, my lord!
So, you are... Alaris, you can see that there are a group of guards that are moving back to the other one of the sides of the building, as if there is a small commotion going on over there. Elric is going to join the guards, taking a halberd to go inside the manor.
Thank God.
As you three... so, Arena, do you want you roll another investigation? 14. You find a note under the pushed-over dresser that you managed to pull out. This note is written in what looks to be a elementary level spelling and word understanding, such as like please save me, they're coming. Thanks, note.
I mean, I think they've already came, but I'll shuffle the note into my bag. And then I will meet back up with Lucian. I find it a bit odd that this room was left untouched and the door was open. Do you have any thoughts?
It's a Lord's Manor. With a bunch of stuff on fire. Anything could have happened.
No, but
With
everything
a
else is
missing wife.
ransacked. Obviously, somebody had came in here with some intent or purpose. I mean, there was a man, BDSM style, gag tied in the bedroom. Like,
Well, did you get anything else of use? Like, if they said they're coming, who was coming?
the only other thing I found in the room
Yeah.
was the documents for the area, which I thought would be smart to save potentially from the fire, and a dress that I assume might be the wives of the Lord that I also grabbed.
There was a note by the man.
What did it say?
Didn't read it yet. I was kind of preoccupied of getting him out first.
Alright.
She'd rifle through her bag, pulling out the note.
The note is sealed with a wax seal, a red wax seal.
Is it a type of seal that any of us might recognize if I went to
There
like,
is
look at it?
no actual symbol on the seal. It is just some
Oh, it's just
wax.
red wax.
Yeah.
All this trouble to seal a note by a man that was left to die, I see.
Well, they're not gonna know we opened it. Yoink! I just
crack it open.
I just yoink it and crack it open.
Oh, it's just the hand just slowly reaches up. Lucian, do you allow Alaris to do that?
She wasn't even holding on to it. She was like wanting to offer it to someone else to read,
Right.
considering.
Alaris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the Stoet, you will get this. Oh, I need to delete that real quick. Hang on. Delete channel. Alright, there that one goes. Alright. So.
Magic. Going to be fun. No. Did you send it anywhere?
I am sending it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm being called rude for not joining Discord.
Oh,
Who's
nice.
who's saying that you're rude?
Oh, just Toki.
Okay.
Toki's gay. The clickening it begins. Oh wait, am I? Oh crap, I'm crashing. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Loving it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Hopefully. And oh. There we go. I'm back. I don't have a wallpaper anymore, but I'm back. Oh. Can I reload this so I can actually see the map?
Sorry about that. I'm back now.
Hey, welcome back.
Alright, Lars, you should see in DM to player messages, I sent you a message.
Meanwhile, Arena just still eating KFC, I guess.
It's finger licking good.
Yeah. I guess I would be reading it like out loud, at least to them. You know, like to who I believe have saved the. Hold on. To who I believe has saved the Lord knows this is a. Why is that not working? Thank you so much, you useless. Okay. You know, let me just do this. Why is that stuck in the bottom of my screen? I don't know. Can I do that? Why is that not working? Can I minimize it and then bring it up? I think after the crash, it's screwing with my resolution. This is not full screen. This is like
Oh dear.
most of my screen stuff. Anyway, to who I believe has saved the Lord, know this, he is a monster and deserved what he got. Do not look for his kids. They are safe in our hands and will stay that way, as long as you do not look for us. There's a symbol drawn on the letter of what seems like a bandit's mask. Okay. So, do you guys have it? Sorry, it was awkward for a second. Most of my screen is being on. And I'm being on.
Sorry, there's smoke in my eyes.
There was smoke in my eyes. Yeah. No, whenever I full screen Stoat right now, like a portion of the bottom section is just like cut off.
Weird.
Also, let me go check something while you guys are doing that. One moment.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I guess our Lord here has found himself in a precarious situation. Then.
What is that fucking noise? I'll kill you.
What noise?
Cans is what it sounds like.
That and then try that. You let them know I'm going to the bathroom for a second.
He's going to use the bathroom.
Don't worry, we heard.
They heard. He's already there.
We can hear a lot of things from your mic. I'm not sure if it's been set up the same way it has on Discord,
I don't know.
but I don't really mind.
Hold on a minute.
Here's our
Oh God.
No, of course I did. Lovely. I guess I'm casually forgetting my drink on the counter once more.
What?
I went to go look at, because I heard someone knock at the door. Yeah, it's just something being delivered
Alright. Is the drink still
from the
good?
neighbor. Well, yeah, the drink is on the counter right now. I just need to go grab it real quick. So one sec.
Oh, love you. Where's your mac and cheese? Oh. I don't feel sorry for you because you should have known that was going to happen if you did that.
I forget about my injuries sometimes.
I don't. At least Elric is quiet.
Because no one wants to hear him, not even the universe.
Bro.
Elric is quiet because not even the gods want to hear him. I'm back.
So,
Was that you typing, my love?
Yes.
What the fluff? Stout, get your crap together already.
Stoke's good. Unfortunately, Stoke could be better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I turned on the other noise suppression thing that they have, like powered by or whatever it was, and well, you can see how that's working.
I use NVIDIA Broadcast to add layers of like noise suppression. I have noise suppression on noise suppression. It makes it a little hard to make noises, but you know, the trade-off is better than you guys hearing me continuously breathe in your ear. Because I am a heavy breathing person.
At the moment.
Yeah, but I am a heavy breathing person because I have 50% lung function. So like, I have to be like.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably download the. I'll go to my darling's computer. You know, have her download the Road Central app or whatever.
Yeah.
That way we can customize things and kind of help with that, because that should hopefully eliminate some of these issues. Because, yeah. But anyway, maybe
we're all back in accounted for.
Yeah.
My cat made me think there was a spider on my table.
But there's a spider on the table.
Very funny. It's funny how these people are literal kidnappers kidnapping kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like. Here's what I like. Right, they left a note inside a burning building, saying, "Don't save this guy." They could have put the note on the outside.
You know, on the front door.
Yeah, because then we might be like, I mean, I still can't trust what random people say in the note, and especially when you have a freaking insignia that's a bandit's mask that doesn't really scream "trust me." So gonna ignore you anyway. But
I mean, I'll give you at least a C for effort.
Yeah.
yeah.
After you finish reading, you can see that that the guard that first approached you all is approaching again. He is denoted by what looks to be a small shoulder cape. Excellent work. I got your name. I never got either of your two's names, as he points towards you, Alaris, and you, Arena.
Alaris.
Arena.
But if my memory serves me right, Alaris, you are a Yinglet, yes?
Yes.
Right. Would it
Just like
be
a little slice surprise face.
would it be out of the question that you would also follow the rest of your kind in accepting, say, a assortment of clams?
I'm already frothing at the mouth, like as he's like, you can see him like trying to keep my composure with like a good smile, like lips quivering.
It's like,
like-
we can reward you with some food for you before we can look at payment, but otherwise you are all from the thanks of the guard, captain of the guard, myself. Food will be on me for your lunch. As for payment, we will have to wait for the Lord to get some composure. It seems the beating has sent him mad. He is screaming of a large, red-eyed creature in the dark.
I don't think that was the beating.
Now that you're back in the light, the eyes aren't as bright as like the day, so they're just like dull red eyes.
Also, at this point, I'll hand over the dress. Hand over the dress and the documents. I was able to save these. I assume this paper especially was important.
Most certainly, it's.
Oh yeah, and here's this. And I hand over the little letter.
He looks at the letter, and he will raise an eyebrow. The helmet that he is wearing is an open face helmet, but it is more like a kettle helm. It's like a wide-brimmed hat. No, a kettle helm is a wide-brimmed, like, metal hat.
Oh, those ones, yeah.
Yeah. Like imagine a very small, like almost like the Asian sun hats, but like tiny but metal. They look dumb.
They look
So
dumb,
naturally the English wear it.
but they're practical enough for a village guard.
They really are, sadly. Huh.
He will read it. Right. I know that he has been pressuring them recently, but I didn't think they'd make any moves on us like this.
Pressuring who exactly?
A group that likes to call themselves something silly like freedom fighters or something. They live to the forest to the west of here. He's been pressuring them to halt the harassment of trade between Tri-Town and Crossroads.
Wait, so the Lord is like the Lord is the one harassing?
No. The freedom fighters are the ones harassing the trade carts between Tri-Town and Crossroads.
Mm.
And he's been pressuring them to stop, or things might get worse.
Any of you got anything to say?
Why would they be intercepting trade carts?
Well, it's a
Rather than
small cohort of people who don't want to live by the law of Capitala and have not become a big enough problem for the current king or his advisor to send any forces to deal with, but have been causing substantial issues for Crossroads.
Hmm.
You got people to deal with it.
We do have a militia, but unfortunately, our Lord's words are more hollow, and we don't have the manpower to deal with the amount of people that are in there, and they are currently doing what they're doing because they refuse to go via the currency coin. They prefer to do things via, bartering. And if bartering doesn't work, they choose battering instead.
Well, I've got nothing better to do. And I just like look at my freaking bag of holding, and I just look inside. I was like, I was gonna go do dentistry and just see a whole bunch of disembodied freaking jaws in my bag, but this feels better. You want to hire me?
We will speak with the Lord once he has calmed down. Until then, lunch is on us. Well, I thank you once more, Alaris, Lucian, and Arena, for your diligent effort to save the Lord.
Hopefully Elric
She
got
does
right?
like a
Did Elric,
small
suffer?
bow.
Elric will come around the corner when you say that.
Nah.
A little more sooted than before.
and just like sniffle a couple times, and then just look over him like
with a new weapon on his back, a halberd.
Nice upgrade. Totally worked for the guards.
He's just gonna throw weapons at a problem, okay? With that, lunch is not for another hour. Is there anything you'd like to do? Actually, no. Scratch that. Lunch is not for... Checks notes. 5 hours.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess we have time to kill if we're gonna stick together for all this.
This guy's name is Time, right?
Hey,
Lord Time. Yes. Spelt the way spelt the way of the herb as opposed to the actual time.
No. I guess things are getting spicy in here. Okay, well, I'm here all week, I guess. I don't know what to do for 5 hours in this city. We just learned of a whole.
Well, I, for one, would like to get myself and Elric cleaned up as I do not like the smell of smoke, and I feel quite disgusting.
Looks over towards the inn. Well, we do have where we came from.
Did it have like a? I didn't even look to see if it was a bathing area.
I would assume an inn would have a bathing
So-
area.
Elric
You
and I
are
will go
living-
back toward the inn.
You are living in a world where Magitech is all around you,
Oh. Okay.
as voted by you all. So there is hot running water in every inn. There is showers in every inn. Even if it doesn't show that there is on the map, just believe that there are usually showers for everyone who is paying for modest downwards. Communal showers for modest downwards. Singular rooms for they get their own showers for people who get comfortable and wealthy, and then aristocrats get baths and showers.
I had fancy room. See you later, losers.
You are quite rude.
What's up?
I was saying he was quite rude.
About what? I missed
Yeah.
out.
Because I said I had the fancy room. See you later, losers.
Yeah, your fancy room is aristocratic, so you get the bath slash. Actually, let me rephrase that: the small swimming pool and shower.
Oh yeah.
And then opposed to the Lucian, who has not chosen any room and slept in a corner in a web.
Yep.
Brethren, we don't even need a shower. You just need a buffing tool. What are you talking about?
All I need is to attach some web to my hand and start scrubbing. Which that's what she would do.
Yeah, I would definitely shower up as well, because, like, ugh. Maybe take a nice bath, actually. Screw it. Kick up and relax after a nice day of legally shooting down a lord's manor inside of a town. Cross that one. I bring out like a magical note. I have my own little magical note that I just crossed things out. I just cross it off the bucket list. I'm like, another one done.
Don't worry, you'll find Lucy in one of the building's corners.
Takes about 3
Using a web to clean it.
30 damage to take down a reinforced door.
Well, not take down, but to get a hole big enough for you to get through.
I mean, yeah, it counts.
As you freshen up, about 2 hours later, you are summoned by the guards to meet with the Lord, as he has recovered enough composure to speak to those who saved him. And because you guys didn't like that he was being used as the new innkeeper, he is instead going to be the Lord. You're welcome.
I mean, I guess if he was pretty beat the fuck up, I guess that's a somewhat accurate
That's what he looked like when he was waking up, to just see freaking Lucian in the distance. Just like,
We took this photo mere moments of him waking up and looking up at Lucy.
no. You can see why they beat him up. You've done this.
Yeah, don't worry. It's going to get worse.
Is his wife Madame Basile?
No,
I hate you.
but it is now.
Oh no!
No, but it is now.
Yes.
Just like a warehouse now has become a creature.
What?
Oh, you haven't seen that meme?
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
It's or die.
Now I have to go shoot Lucian because of it.
Hey.
Or not Lucian, Elric, sorry.
Alright.
Okay. I'm
So-
fine with this.
If you would all like to check Stow-It, you will see the meme in memes.
That was weird. What is... What is stopping my mouse from doing mouse... Oh, that's one.
That's fucked.
Can I access it? Please let me access it. Please let me access it. Oh, warehouse. No, it is now.
Oh, by the way, that is
Your
Warhammer
guns are
40k
under level and
characters.
oh no. No.
That is Warhammer 40k characters. You have Lion, Gilliman, fuck, what's the opposite of Conrad Curse? The dude who owns the Raven Guard, and I believe if it's Lion, then that is the other dude who has the gold. Fuck, names are escaping me. Damn it. Anyway.
Please kill Lion and then kill me.
So,
I love that.
with this, the Lord shall enter, and he will... I'm going to guess, Lucian, you've decided to do the hammock again, because it hasn't been removed.
Yeah, she remade a new one just to also kind of
Yep.
clean herself.
He will be joined by the captain of the guard. Let me get the guard in real quick.
Hammock's comfy, bro.
It's very sticky too.
Like
Almost like it's meant to catch stuff.
Like the wooden freaking chairs, like they hurt and they don't do well for tails. Just saying.
Tell me the guards. I know I have a guard pack, but for some reason it is eluding me.
Just walk up to the lord like, hey, does your town follow goblin logic for leadership? What? No, why? Puts down gun. Never mind. Walks back.
No, I don't want to use that guy as I looked up. Oh, here it is. It was literally not called Guard Pack. It was called Adventurer's Guard Pack. Alright, cool. So, Lord will enter, and he will look towards you all, seeing Lucian. And he will
Turn around and walk away.
straighten himself up a little bit and make himself as proper as possible, meeting with the likes of his would-be saviors.
I like that she is the way she's sitting. She has like one of her her main legs kind of hanging over the edge while the other one's under it.
Yep. I
Roughed up
apologize
to be, like,
for
sitting-
screaming in your faces earlier. I am not adverse to meeting new folk who are of unusual proportions, such as you, the Yinglet.
Stop. I'm just like upside down in the web hammock, kind of like sprawled out like a cat on a like stretching.
And give me a sec. I just gotta quickly ask some questions. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay.
Right.
This is an interesting assortment of 2 pictures we got for people.
So, he will say, most will know me as Lord Time, but due to your ability and my deepest and humblest thanks, you may know me as Justin. Just in time.
So you cut out. So what happened? Because I didn't hear what happened. Why are you guys leaving?
What do you think? I'm
I
not
don't
gonna say you
know.
were just in time.
Oh,
It's not worth it. Should have left you to die
I
at you, least too.
am utterly disappointed.
Why does everyone keep leaving my kingdom? I hate you so much. Oh, he's probably wheezing. We gotta wait for him to recover, I guess.
I like to already put in my 2 weeks and leave.
I'm gonna shoot myself, then everybody in the room.
me? What did I do?
I mean, you brought Elric, to be fair.
What is your issue with my companion?
Huh? Huh? You kind of hesitated there. Is he your hubby?
My what?
I thought
My
you were gonna say
companion.
husband. Yeah. You kind of hesitated. Just saying. Watching you. Buckethead man.
Somebody's not like a grasshopper. No, you hesitated there.
I like to imagine like I. Oh, okay. I'd like to imagine that like when Elric like looks and glances, like I act like I can hear him talking. I'm like, no, that's not it. And Elric just like does like a nod or like movements with his head only, and I'm like, bro, shut up, you freaking rust caddy. What do you mean? He's getting in a weird one-sided fight.
Elric would be down for that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because, silence is, silence means yes in the eyes of the law, but anyway. So, his name wasn't just in time to begin with, but because you're like, is this guy's name Time? It has turned into just in time. You're welcome. We've got to have the light-hearted start before we get into like the inevitable grimdark that all my games turn into.
Okay, rolling to go against the DM. No, just kidding.
Rolling to go against the DM. Hang on, let me.
Hey, wait,
roll
those
as well.
rolls were good. Hold up, wait.
Let me roll as well.
Let me just look in my backpack. I found a dread against the DM.
Wait, why is my roll actually good though? I mean, it's not that good, but
No.
I've seen better.
It didn't even register. It just put a 1 on the end of that number and just turned it all into fucking that. Even though it rolled a 12, it didn't even put a little 11 anywhere.
That's funny.
Anyway, so. That's a joke. I don't know what a stat block to the DM is, because there is no such thing as a stat block to the DM. If there was...
Time to make one.
No. Anyway, so... with my humblest thanks, I will ask if any of you would like any provisions for anything else you might want. I will be able to offer you a small reward for saving me, though as whatever small reward it might be pales in comparison to my children who are still missing. I have been told that you are all, at least one of you, has spoken out that you would be willing to be hired for this. I would not ask of such things of any regular folk, but you charged in to fire without a second thought. So if you wish to do so, I would be willing to hire you, and replenish your supplies if needed.
You just see me flop out, and you just see like you hear that Velcro disconnect noise, just unsticking my shell tooth from the freaking hardwood floor. Just like, I want new threads, and then I'll go help your children after.
You want what?
I want my look. I want my clothes. I don't want to wear leather armor anymore.
You
Generic armor.
You wish for a new look.
Yep,
I will
custom
get
tailored threads.
I will get the finest tailor we have here, but unfortunately we do not have the finest silks. Are you fine with that?
Close enough is enough in general, yes.
Alright. It may take some days for it to be done, but you will be able to be measured, and you'll have what you desire. Do you have any... That's questions for the tailor, not for me.
Mm-hmm.
What reward would you like? I believe you're not a human. What are you? Miss... What is he? He seems to be attached to you a lot, is what seems to have been what I've heard.
This is a bucket.
Are you You're referring to Elric?
Yes.
He's my companion, my bodyguard, if you will. That is, he's a bit quiet, but he is harmless. He is. It's difficult to explain.
He's a bucket.
Well, whatever you are, what would you like as reward? Elric will just look towards you, Arena. And then look back.
It would be nice to get him a more better suited set of armor.
Yeah. It looks towards Lucian, and then to Alaris, and then looks back to the Lord, and will nod.
He wants the juice box.
Give him the juice box, yeah.
He points towards the juice boxes. Just... Great. Now the heavily armored man seems more autistic. He's non-verbal. He does he does things, and he just drinks juice boxes.
If he takes off his helmet, it's just he's just autistic. That's it. Like that's a secret.
I wouldn't say just autistic.
What is
smelling.
hang on. I think it was Mad Max 2.
Mad Max 2.
Yeah, there was. I think it was Mad Max 2.
What are we looking in Mad Max 2?
I'm just trying to find the antagonist.
The antagonist?
Yes.
That would be Lord Humongulus. Or Humungus.
No, then is it... Which one is it that he
Mad
finds
Max 2.
himself at, like, the poop factory?
Oh,
or something.
Why? I'm thinking of Borderlands now. I'm the conductor of the poop train.
Underworld. Is it just called Underworld?
There is a movie called Underworld.
Yeah.
It might just be Underworld then.
The vampires and werewolf one.
It was literally what the werewolf's name was. Lucian, I think, actually.
What?
I think it was.
Oh yeah.
The werewolf's name?
Here
I'm
we go.
pretty sure.
So, discrediting, or like discarding, should I say, the little dude on top. Now my mental image of Elric is this.
Yeah, Lucian's the first Lycan werewolf capable of shifting between human and wolf forms.
Lucid, the legendary leader of the Lycan resistance.
But yeah. So.
Well,
That's great. That's
I guess I'm a
definitely
wolf spider.
I'm just gonna make that canon now.
Okay.
Anyway. No, I'm not gonna make that canon. Just in Time is going to make sure that Elric's armor is polished to a sheen. He will look towards you, Arena. What shall you want?
Actually, the dress that I saved, I'm assuming was your wife's.
That is correct. She is currently on business as she is talking with Tri-Town to get some forces together to deal with the issue that you might be able to deal with.
I would love a dress of a similar fashion.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna actually ask to keep the dress. I'm
No.
like, can you imagine? Like, can I take your wife's dress?
Of course. And as for you, he will look towards you, Lucian. What is your reward that you ask for?
Bucket of rats.
You shut. It's that fucking image that I see where it's like with the pony, but someone's got like the magical mouth, like the magical hand closing their mouth, and it just says shut.
Oh yeah.
I guess I would take whatever would be the. Let's see, one of your finest longbows, if you have any.
We will see if we have a longbow in the armory, though I do not think we have anything that would be as extravagant as what might be available in the towns or cities.
She would do a nod and allow that's all she said about that.
I'm just thinking in my head. Nothing's out loud. I'm just like, so much of this stuff is made out of wood, but they can't have a good piece of small wood. Come on.
With that, another guard will come in with 4 pieces of paper and hand them to the innkeeper. The innkeeper will nod, and the guard will leave. Another guard will enter with a small, what looks to be covered in condensation metal box, and hands it to you, Alaris.
Just start shoving my face in it.
You just shove your face through the thin wall of metal just to get to the clans.
Yeah.
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Look, I'm real of cool, but this is either about to be very funny or very painful. All right, so you shove your face and your tooth gets stuck in the metal.
I'm gonna use it like a can opener.
All right, roll another athletics.
Jesus.
Nothing is for free.
All right, you open it. A perfectly good openable box has just been damaged because they didn't have it open for the yinglet from the beginning.
Listen, there is no patience if clams are involved. I'm over here in the corner.
Yep.
Unholy decisions.
All right. The captain of guard will look towards you. There is a free meal token for an aristocratic meal for each of you. Please enjoy. And do come around my temporary manor later. I will give you your paperwork to show that you're officially working for me, and you will be paid accordingly. They will
Just a thumbs up while my face is still freaking
buried in it.
boxes deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
Like,
have
no,
been.
I'm not happy to see you. This is a boner.
So Alaris, these clams are maybe a day old from being caught.
Nice.
And they are not. They are as fresh as they can be, being on ice. They're not on they're not frozen. They're just really cold.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah. And you're just eating them like that, and it's very nice because the day's heating up, and these were a nice, cold, refreshing treat. All right.
I finished the clams and I'm like walking around like I'm drunk. If nobody else knows, I'm just like, hey.
Box in the corner still just kind of fell over with just the ice spilling out, and he's just now walking around just, hey.
What a good day.
So, if you all wish to have, you have all just been gifted a chance to get 2 golds worth for free an aristocratic meal. Including you, Alaris, as the clams were on the house.
Yeah. So we get you said we get 3 gold worth of like one meal.
You get 2 golds worth of 1 free aristocratic meal, which means top of the line.
Heck yeah.
Prepared in the way that humans like it best, which is usually not overcooked and not undercooked.
Oh,
Look at you, Alaris. No undercooked meal for this one. All right, so.
What are you eating?
Chewing on a piece of plastic.
Stop
What?
it, please.
Suzu, that's bad for your teeth.
No, it's not. Keep eating away. Because I do
Salt
today.
pepper you. No, denied twice.
I'm gonna grab this metal pair of scissors and start chewing on it so that I can make an example.
No.
That's metal.
That's
the
metal.
wrong material.
You're right.
That's really cool.
All right, how about this porcelain bowl?
Roll me an athletics check.
Roll me an athletics check and a constitution check to check if your osteopenia is still osteoporosis and you've just been lied to.
No.
But yeah. So, with that, I'd imagine that 2 of you will go to the tailor's. Elric is going to the armory, or like to the blacksmith, and Lucian, you're going to be taken to the barracks. So you can choose one of 3 bows. So, we're going to start off with Elric, who goes to the car wash. And by the end, we'll have one of those small little Christmas tree-esque things put on, like, the side of him to help freshen him up. That is a joke. His armor will be shined, though he keeps his helmet on through the whole process and only takes the helmet off as the last part, while keeping his face hidden.
He's like a paper bag that he keeps with him to shove on his head.
It's just a burlap sack, 2 holes.
Arena and Alaris will get to you last because you're both the same location. Lucian.
Okay.
At the barracks, there are 3 longbows. The one is made of a fine oak. Another is made out of a fine dark wood, something maybe towards ebony. And the last one has what looks to be some shielding on it.
Some shielding, but not a type of wood, I see.
The wood would be a standard wood.
Yeah, so like the bows that have
Standard
like
around
metal shielding like on the limbs and stuff.
Yeah.
I would go with the ebony if I were you, to be honest.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm also thinking extra blunt damage, but maybe not.
I mean, if you're wanting to hit people, I mean, ebony will do just fine too, but the shielding, I don't know.
I mean, you can always hit
Then
people with
you'd take
bows.
the darker bow.
Yeah.
It's just not an effective weapon
No.
like that.
No.
So you're gonna go with the ebony bow?
Yes.
Alright, cool. The ebony bow has a symbol on it. You may roll me a religion or history check.
Is there like a guard in the background that's just like looking at all this happen? He's like, man, I was saving up for that one.
A religion or history check?
Yes.
Let's see. It would be a 17.
Is that for religion or history?
Oh yeah, history. They're both
History.
+1 either way.
This symbol is likened not to a religious thing, but to a group that you had met in your past. A group that members of helped train you, known as the Raiding Party. It is a group of adventurers who do not care for spending too much time in built-up areas and find themselves more at home out adventuring and slaying the monsters that would threaten the innocent. You also know that they do speak fondly of their drinking halls.
Then she'll be definitely taking this bow.
Alright.
Nice.
Feel free to put in that you have a Raider's bow. There is nothing else to it, it is just a Raider's longbow. It's style points. Everyone chose style points. Does that mean Elric is going to be getting his getting a different token? Probably not.
I just like to imagine Elric just has bad luck too. Gets it all shined up. It's to a sheen. It's like a freaking mirror on him. And he's all happy. He walks out. He gives a thumbs up, and there's like a carriage that rolls by and like.
He goes to speak, saying thank you for the first time. Carriage
Yep.
just goes back to being silent. Turns out he's just been upset about his armor this entire time.
Been depressed. Yeah.
Anyway. So, now we get to Arena and Alaris. The tailor greets both of you and asks, firstly, to Arena, What will I be doing for you? And no pets allowed. I do apologize.
He's not my pet. He's my companion. Well, I say the word companion a bit awkwardly.
Right.
I am not a pet. 2 legs.
Okay, then who are you, and what are you?
I'm a Laris, a Yinglet. I'm just like tired of saying.
He,
you can see it in my eyes. I just say it too often.
he's gonna like think about it. Oh, right. Those creatures. Seen a couple of them scurry around here. Anyway. Right. Well, what can I do for you two?
I mentioned the Lord's wife's gown. Did it have a certain description?
It was just a fine dress.
Then I'll mention the Lord wife's dress.
I cannot believe
And
that
I would.
sorry, I've got to pause you for a second. Didn't ask for the name of the fucking captain of the guard, or any of the guards, any of the characters that you've already met, which was the armorer or like the guard that's done anything. Gets to the detail of the dress. What's the detail of the dress? Why is it I have everything else ready except for that? Anyway.
And mentioned that I would like it in a light shade of sunny gold because it is my favorite color.
Ah, you two are the ones that the Lord had sent papers for, Alaris and Arena. Yes. He takes a double take looking at you again, Alaris, and then just, okay. He pulls out the tape measure, and he will start getting measurements for you, Arena. And while he's getting measurements for you, he'll speak over his shoulder. And what would you like, Yinglet?
Give me a second, sorry.
So the clams are wearing off.
Yeah, the clams are finally wearing off. I guess I would just stencil out, or I don't know if I have pictures or whatever, but of what I'm wearing in my little profile picture there.
Ah.
And
So
glasses.
you just grab a piece of paper from one of his areas and just start drawing on it.
Yeah.
And you're just like this.
What is it
roll
in red?
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, for how good I can draw.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty good. You make a rather accurate depiction, and he'll look, and he will, and there is like arrows pointing to each part of the outfit that you want that is already on a depiction of you, saying colors of what they need to be. And the glasses, and you're like, the glasses are the finishing touch, that they need to be exact. And it's just like, he will say, I can do clothing, but I am not of the glasses department. You would have to talk to a jeweler's for that one.
Okay. Guess I'll do that after.
All right.
Of course, Lord Just in Time would be late to tell me that.
He didn't know what you wanted.
Yeah, I said clothes and glasses.
Yeah, he didn't know that you needed that you'd ask the same person the thing. But anyway, with that, they will get the measurements of Arena. You may make your way. It will take 10 days to have your dress ready.
All right.
And he will start taking the measurements of you, Alaris. And he will explain how to get you to take measurements, and then he will then look at the tail, and he'll think, about any of the Dragonborn or other races that have had tails, but then see how your tail is designed, and he'll have to really think about how he's going to do this. How the stitching will go. But after a bit, he'll say, for the clothes, it will take 3 days. For the hat, another 5. For the glasses, once more go to the jewelers.
Dope.
I'm sure since you explained to whoever it was that gave you this, you should be able to get those done as pro bono. Please have a splendid day, Inglet.
I just do a nod and a little freaking finger gun wave. I guess I make my way to the jeweler's next.
Right. You heads to the jewelers. There you see what looks to be a goblin manning the desk.
Of course. Of course it would be a goblin.
Who has currently got a jeweler's glass in one of his eyes and is looking at what looks to be a piece of quartz.
I guess I would obviously walk up to him and just immediately just like say that, like, hi, I'm Alaris. Yes, I'm a Yinglet. Sup, small guy.
I know what a Yinglet is. Got robbed by one a few weeks ago. Anyway.
Oh, no.
So, I'm going to just jump the gun. You're not here already throwing a spear at me. You're Alaris.
Yes.
Yes, the Lord had already sent a message this way. So you want some glasses? Any particular gem you want me to grind into those oval shapes?
So for D&D, is there any type of gemstone that helps, like if you look through it with anything?
Oh, like, there are magic goggles and glasses. There's the eyes of miniature seeing, which help with investigation checks. There is... Give me a sec. DMG. I didn't think I'd be looking at magic items right now.
It is the finishing touch.
So there is... the eyes of charming, eyes of miniature seeing, eyes of the eagle, and I believe there's gem of seeing.
What does that one do?
Gem of seeing. This gem has 3 charges. As an action, you can speak the gem's command word and expend 1 charge. For the next 10 minutes, you have true sight, out to 120 feet.
What does true sight do exactly? Like, it means you can see past any, like, bullcrap, like,
you can see into the ethereal plane. You can see... invisible creatures. Is basically what you can do. It stops invisible creatures from being a problem. There's goggles of night.
Does that include Fey illusion?
Yes, you also can see through illusions.
Okay. I think I already want to go with that, because that's actually what I already had in mind, and I'm glad it exists.
There, alright. So, the problem with that is it's a rare item, which is 5,000 gold. You're not rated for that right now.
Oh, okay.
So, if you do ask for it, just know that this is going to be a no for now. For balancing purposes.
Yeah. Is this something I can have him make that would take a very long time?
Do you want your glasses to take a very long time and be glassless to begin with?
I mean, if it means that I do get my glasses of true sight.
So, to be fair, the item looks like this. I'm going to to send this to you in the player to DM, but it would end up. I would end up making it more look like the glasses.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But it would be a clear color as opposed to the orange.
I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, okay, I guess.
That would mean that. Hang on, wait. Oh, how fucking far am I gonna have to scroll for this one? Can't be that far. Isn't it? There's that one. There's a Family Feud.
If the goblin can't tint them, then I will tint them with the blood of my enemies, I guess.
This is a Wendy. Here it is. To be fair, it would just be these ones to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wins you over enough, yeah?
I mean, yeah, like I said, I'll just tint them with the blood of my enemies, I guess. Flavor text and all that.
I mean, there is
it taboo to not color them, I guess, or to color
No. There are things in my world that allow you to add like abilities to more stuff. So later down the line, you would be able to like maybe infuse another one that has a different color. And just depending on what color you use, depends what happens. So just when you're doing True Sight, it's just they go white, and you're just like doing that.
Yeah.
But if you were to ask for something more like having the things that the Helm of Horror does, then you would be able to get your red glasses immediately.
What's the Helm of Horror do?
All right, the Helm of Horror. Oh, is it called the Dread Helm? Maybe it's called the Dread Helm. One dread against the DM. That's gonna be the fucking play in my head. I don't even know where that was from. This is all it does as a flavor text. If you have a Dread Helm, this fearsome still helm makes your eyes glow red while you wear it. Except...
That's like it.
That's it. That's all it does. It's just Flavor Flav.
That's funny.
But yeah, you do have gems of your own as well that may or may not already have the tinge that you could use.
Yeah, but obviously, if I'm going to be getting a reward from the Lord of this place, and also volunteering to help save his children, I would like to imagine like he gets like a courier coming over, like, hey, by the way, the Yinglet named Dolores requested True Sight glasses, and like the Lord just like starts to bring up the finger thing, like, and then like flashes to him being saved, and then also his children currently being saved, and just kind of puts his hand slowly down. Yeah, it's fine.
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Him rubbing his temples from the finances. Like,
Copy. I'm gonna send this in memes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that. Yeah, exactly that.
So, just to give you an idea, a standard wage each year in this game is 41.6 gold a year is a standard wage. A rare item is 5,000 gold starting.
How much are his children?
You really put a price on your children's head.
That is 120 years or 120.192 years of savings.
But you see, the thing is, it's
but you
not
see,
going to take that long to make the...
no. Anyway, so you will ask for a tinted orange or red glasses.
I mean, the orange is red, I guess.
Right.
And you said they glow white whenever using them, though?
No. That's not until you can get the true sight ones.
Yeah, okay. So he's like making just temporary ones in the meantime, then?
Well, that one is gonna be way down the line.
Well, I'm asking. I didn't know if he said yes, but it'll be like it'll take a while, you know, the whole like later to tell him able to sort of thing. That's what I'm asking.
Right. Well, he
never
was.
mentioned if he said yes
Sorry.
Or no.
He will say, unfortunately, the Lord has only requisitioned for, what is here, an amount for fine glasses. Nothing here about magical items. If you wanted a magical version, you'd have to go to the magic item shops.
It's gotta jump through hoops just to get one thing.
Yeah.
Hey. Hang on, give me a sec. I just got to quickly turn my headset off. It is making a weird buzzing sound.
Yeah, okay, so it was you. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Wait. Someone else was having the weird buzzing sound?
No, I was hearing the buzzing, and I was like, who's that coming from?
I have no clue.
The buzzing is gone. Anyway.
Hey, my love, can you hum for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Strange.
What are you talking about?
You have, like, electric buzzing.
Yeah, there's
like
a light electric
static overtone.
Yeah.
I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Stop conducting electricity into the mic.
Yeah. Move the mic a little bit away.
It's away from my face.
Weird.
And again, don't know what to tell you.
Stop being staticky.
So, if you are intending to look at the magic store, I can tell you more about them. I've been there a couple of times.
Sure.
So you don't have to keep jumping through hoops if you're so inclined.
Absolutely.
You see, they call themselves the treasure market. They hold a monopoly on magic items around the place. You can find them usually trying to upmarket certain things. Rare items will cost more, very rare, even more legendary. It's all sort of like a monopoly they hold. But they have this weird thing where you can pay for a dungeon for a certain price. And, you could find way better stuff in those dungeons that they pre-make, or you'll die. They usually make a lot of money.
Because they keep dying, I'm guessing.
So, just be wary. Common and uncommon items, they usually don't sell anything with an inflation price on it. You'll usually be dealing with lower ranked individuals, iron, copper, silver, usually not talking to gold or platinum unless you're going to the more rich places like towns and cities. Ugh. Walls.
Excellent. Well, I give my thanks to the goblin guy, and
Do you want the regular glasses?
I do. Yeah, I was
cool,
gonna say,
cool.
yeah, I do.
Alright. These should be ready by tomorrow morning. I know that you're not exactly going to be too fond of the people around here asking, what are you? What are you? What are you? So you should be out here lickety-split.
Thank you.
I wouldn't imagine the spider folk like her would be that common either.
Repeat real quick.
I wouldn't think that the spider folk like her would be common either,
They are not.
considering
They
her
are not
village stays
common.
in the forest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your people are not common. In fact, you might be a one-off in everyone's life, but you're just big enough to not ask questions about. Loris, on the other hand,
Puntable sized.
puntable sized, so people are more comfortable being rude and asking questions.
Because no one wants to insult the giant spider.
Well, no. Who would want to insult something that could probably rip them in half?
My darling, every time she sees a sexy killer in Dead by Daylight.
Not responding.
But I naturally make my way and, head on over to that place next to talk about that jazz.
Right, so you make it to the treasure market. A individual greets you who has a bag of holding on side. He is just under a small tent sort of thing. Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you, Yinglet?
Just kind of stroll up as normal. Like I'm here on behalf of the King's Reward and maybe honestly this
The King's
future
Reward.
reward.
Right.
The Lord's Reward, my bad.
Even if there were such a reward, unfortunately, the treasure market does not behold to the crown.
Oh dang, okay. And I just walk away.
Goodbye, Yinglet. Have a pleasant day. It's like this dude sounds sketchy. And as soon as you find out that there is no reward that is beholden, you're just like, all right, goodbye.
Yep. Yep. I'm not gonna waste on that. I ain't playing no games. I got true side of my own.
All right. As the day ends, do you all retire to the same inn?
Yes.
No, see, I already washed up and all that, so I just use his web for a bit. I just come that nobody expected
Lucian?
to be glued
To
to
be sleeping in one of the corners like usual, or resting in a corner.
So you're just resting in that corner this time?
I mean,
For
yep.
the innkeepers of the night shift to just watch a giant sleeping spider in the corner. Just do we? Did they pay? What do we? What's? There's nothing. They're not doing anything illegal. There's no rule saying that a giant spider can't sleep in the corner. Is it sentient? What's going on here? Oh, should we be scared?
Should we help the dangling Yinglet who's snoring?
Right. Is the spider the Yinglet's mount? What's...
They wish.
Right, so... as you rest for the night, you have pleasant dreams. As per usual, Arena, you go to rest, as Elric is sitting just upright in bed.
Menacingly.
And in the morning, you awaken. As you recalled that you were asked to visit Lord Time at his temporary abode.
Yippee.
She just wakes up and looks down, sees the Yinglet tangled up in the web.
The way someone is
Sighs as
tangled
she-
in the sheets.
You just sigh as she climbs down. If they're still sleeping, just cut down the web and just kind of hoist them over their shoulder.
I just realized Elric, and I think I also found out some of our hatred for Elric. Elric is our Kelvin.
Bruh.
Kelvin?
Yes.
Yeah, from Sons of the Forest.
Ah.
We're gonna ask him to cut down some firewood, and he's gonna cut down our own treehouse.
And he's gonna stand there giving a thumbs up.
Launch the entire log in your chest and just nods and happily thumbs up, death-wise.
He's just on fire, thumbs up.
Yeah. Autistic death noises.
Alright.
There's exactly one image I'm thinking of that's always gonna just think. I'm just gonna put in the telepathy.
Yeah.
If it'll allow me to.
Alright. Sorry, I was just...
Of
Something
course
was
it
going on.
wouldn't allow me to.
So,
God damn it.
do you all make your way to the Lord's current manor?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No? Okay. So, you're at the current time manor.
We're gonna burn down his manor, right?
We're gonna be screw it.
And then we're gonna have to change this one over here, this bigger building, to the current time manor. And then he'll have to go to this one over here when you burn that one down to the current time manor. And then eventually he'll just go to the inn and it'll just be the current time inn.
How about
And
the current timeout? We need to kill him.
So, the Lord is set up in an office as you enter. The captain of the guard is there. He has one contract.
Why is it so pixeled?
No.
Give me a sec, guys.
Okay.
Oh. What happened?
My love, no. No. No.
That's what I posted in the memes.
No. No.
I guess that's how it would look. So,
Hey,
there,
yeah.
I'm just gonna put that in top.
Poison, paralyzed. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
There's Elric, just
I
thumbs up, smiling.
check the memes of what my darling put of what I apparently
In Stowe.
well, yeah, in Stowe.
My entire Roll20 just crashed.
Oh
Yay.
Oh,
Roll20, I spend 120 USD on you a year. Can you just not?
no. Ugh.
Yeah, you guys are going to see some of the benefits of... You guys have already seen the benefits of that, should I say. Anyway. So...
Look at the memes.
Yeah, I see it. It's
Okay.
great.
I found some for Tox.
Ah, yes. Good.
I think you know who that
so,
is and why I chose it.
So real quick, as this is now canonically Time's wife, here it is. My wife. There will be a picture of that, like a small painting picture on the desk of this individual. My wife. And there will be 4 contracts with a pot of ink and 4 quills within it.
Is there a son's name Skips?
The contract outlines that you will return the son and the daughter safely to Crossroads with the Lord. Safely to Crossroads within the Lord's custody.
Okay.
It outlines that however you get these means done is not to be discussed to the Lord. Whatever you do is under your discretion, as long as they are brought back safely and unharmed, the means of which are up to you. The payment is to be, to each of you, 50 gold each.
Ooh.
Which is more than a year's salary for any standard civilian.
Dope.
Looks in my coin purse. Yeah, I think I got enough room.
Yeah, you guys with your platinum pieces. I get it. On top of that, you will be given the ability to stay here at the inn for free whenever you want comfortable living conditions. You will be given that for free for as long as you stay here. Anything that costs more, he cannot help with. Anything that costs less, he would question you for. And finally, a word would be put in for you if you wished to meet with any higher royal officials from places like Capitala. You would be given a seal of approval from Lord Time.
Dope.
Which would be given, which you could use to gain favor to meet with higher ranking officials from towns, other villages, or maybe even the king himself. Anyway, with that, it also says upon signing this, you recognize that you are also representing Lord Time, and any actions that you do will reflect on him as well. Though he will not question for what you do, know that you still represent him.
Neat sign.
He will not question. I think he's going to question the Yinglet as he devours a whole human arm in front of a lot of people.
Again, he's not going to question. As long as his children are safe. If the children are not returned safe, and they have been harmed, he will ask about that.
Yeah.
If they are returned dead, he will hope that none of you had any hand in that. And if they are not returned at all, he expects you to not return either.
Makes sense.
Either through shame or death. The contract,
No shame. Got bored. Got sidetracked.
The
whole year.
contracts are plain, simple, none that would show that you would be screwed over in any way, shape, or form. It appears that he is a rather to the point contractor and does not put any loopholes in for you or him to get one up on either of each other.
Nice. Sounds dope. Signed.
I will sign as well.
Elric will sign in what seems to be an elegant form. At least he can write. His nonverbal ass won't seem to speak yet.
My handwriting looks absolutely atrocious because of my hands.
You just put your hand in the inkwell and then slap it down.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder who signed this. It's just a Yinglet-sized hand. Oh, well, I guess we know.
You turn it
one of
upside
them.
down, slap it down with like two of the claws to make the start of the A, and then you write the rest upside down. And when it's turned right side up, you spelt it as if it was Valaris as opposed to Alaris. So it's all upside down. So the U's are N's and the R is an L.
Well, at least she was taught a lot of things in her village other than archery. She at least writes down her name nicely, but also makes a little image of a web.
Daring today,
She's
aren't
fun
we?
She gets a little fun with.
Yeah.
She's bored.
And with that, the captain of the guard will sign his name as the witness to all of this.
Yeah.
And his name is Julian. Just captain of the guard, Julian. Anyway, after all the signing has been done, he will collect Lord Time is going to collect the papers and put them in his desk. And finally, for your efforts, Arena, I have heard, he will pull out his own coin pouch, and he will hand over 10 golds to you, Arena. Feel free to disperse that as you see fit for saving the documents.
Thank you.
That is a day's worth of savings from most of the merchants here of what they do on a day-to-day basis. If we didn't have those documents, we would have lost that 10 gold and maybe thousands more within the next week.
Is it possibly 5,000 gold you may have lost?
No.
Asking for a friend.
No. The goblin has informed me that you are looking at that, and while I cannot say that we have the ability here, even if he will say he does, I do not think he does. He's very ambitious, but he won't get it done. You would have to go to a town or a city for that.
Mm-hmm.
They have the proper resources to make such things.
Nice.
The goblins got hard, but he certainly don't have the tools.
Fair enough.
I feel like I'm about to have a fucking hypo. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Where? I am close to a hypo. I'm going to quickly crack a cold one with the boys.
Good.
Gals. I'm going to crack a cold one with the Yinglet, the Azamar, the Spider, and whatever the fuck Elric is.
A bucket.
And no, Elric is not the cult one. I am not cracking him open.
He said he gave me 10. Was it 10 gold?
Yes, 10 gold to disperse as you wish,
That'd
or
be
keep for
literally 2
yourself.
gold and 5 silver to people.
Which you would have to
Maybe.
figure out how to do the silver somehow.
Well, I was just gonna say I'll give 3 to Lucian, 3 to Alaris, and then keep 4 for myself.
Elric's just like, where's
Elric's
my
sitting
juice
there.
box? Anyway.
Okay, let me add 3 gold.
With that, the Lord will dismiss you, and you may head off to the west. Sorry, west when you see fit. There was a time frame within the next month.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, you need to get this done within the next month.
Oh.
Okay.
Considering that the woods are are about a day's travel away, that should be ample time.
Yeah, makes sense.
And we're going through a forest, correct?
Yes.
Perfect.
Spider monkey.
Hey, I'm just normal spider. My favorite terrain is the forest.
Spider monkey.
How dare you? According to the Underworld movie, I am a fucking spider wolf. Or wolf spider.
Stop
Alright.
Start a hell.
So, with that, and with the Lord's blessing, you may head off, as it will take a few days for your fine garments to be made. Elric's buffed armor has unfortunately already been, as the Joker has been made, it just needs to be extra Jokified, has already returned to its original half-rusted state due to a carriage.
How the fuck did it rust immediately? What the fuck?
However, his armor is more gleaming than before, and he seems ready
Very salty
to
water.
head off.
Same. I mean, I'd be ready to head off at really any point at this rate.
I'll see you guys.
You all head to the west.
Oh, wait.
No, that is the right way. West is left.
Wait, what? I was actually going the right way.
Yes.
Because, like, half the compass is, like, cut off. I just see north.
Is the half the cut? Wait a minute. What?
No. For me, it might just... I need to reload it.
Yeah.
I have an
Yeah.
issue.
Oh, there's a compass. Oh, yeah.
No, it's cut off. There's only north on there. Because, it's never eat soggy wheat bricks.
God, I haven't looked at a compass in, like, a hot-ass sec.
That's
Never
fair.
eat soggy wheat bricks. That would mean west would be on the right. West
No.
is on the left.
What do you mean?
Brethren. So right now...
Yeah, west is left.
Yeah, west is left.
Yeah. Never eat soggy wheat bricks. It's on the left.
As I said, I haven't looked at one in a hot second. I had to
Sorry, my
refresh my brain.
Which way's left? Now keep turning. Now keep turning west.
Well, I'm just saying, if
no.
you read it in the common fashion that, like, most English-speaking people read, it would be from left to right, or if you're reading, like, a compass, you'd go top, and then you'd go left, because it's left to right. So that's why I would think that. I would never think to read right to left. Unless I was, like, I don't know.
Sorry, it's like never eat
Wait.
soggy wheat bix. That's how I learned it.
I mean, if it works for you.
And I also know my lefts to my rights because it was drilled into me pardon me, while I was in cadets.
Nice.
This is my left. This is my right. Now that I know it, I will not get the two mixed up. If I am to get the two mixed up, I will repeat this in fashion until I understand my lefts from my rights.
I just know east is bad because
There
east
you
is.
The compass is complete.
I can't believe you. Stop webbing up the place.
Yeah, anyway, so you head off. I will now get the world map up for you all.
Just imagine Lucian is like the land, like spider version of Finding Nemo.
Until you
Mom, she
all-
inked herself again.
Until you all have accepted a design of a group image, I am going to just put this group image down and use this for now.
Hold on.
Did you put it somewhere?
Getting it set up.
I hate how I found an image, but it's too wide.
Oh yeah, my love. Do you want to take like half of those pills at any point, like a half pill?
Mm.
No, yeah, I don't know if you just wanted to. If you might have trouble sleeping.
What in the fuck just happened?
Yes.
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 Yes, I am.
Free real estate, apparently.
Did I not update the map yet?
All I see is the void. This forest was a lie.
It's just a void. It's just a
Red was the bad color. Let's leave this.
Why are you seeing the whole map? Where did the fog of war go?
Is the blacksmith.
Red.
Where did the fog of war go? I specifically asked for a fog of war. Why is this always breaking on me?
Behold, technical difficulties.
I love technical difficulties 10 minutes before the session ends. Don't you?
I mean, 10 minutes before the session ends. If you can't find a forest, then the next time we do this, the forest will be found.
Oh, I know where the forest is. I'm just trying to figure out why. Gives the area. Advanced.
Yes, really.
First vision. Save.
I find
that. Night vision.
Would allow it to
save.
It would.
Edit.
Just find a random movie. Why is there a bunch of these?
What are you talking about?
Look in telepathy.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
I found our group.
Oh no.
Save. Why? Why?
Can I be the guy with the glasses? Rubbing my naked body with platinum.
We got the DM in the background, screaming into the air, "Why?"
Yeah.
One of us is in jail.
Elric's the one crying on the ground. Any of us could be the one laughing at him. And then my darling's on the right, just crying and praying.
Explore mode, update on drop, save.
We just take turns being the glasses guys.
I am just scrolling through, and I'm just finding so many of them.
Gonna have to open another thing. You're sending this in Stolet, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, find this one.
Oh no.
Group of 4 beep.
Yeah.
I'm over. I can already carry one of you. Actually, 2 of you.
I could use that one that you just sent more than I could use the other one because it needs to be a token.
Plaster our faces over the characters.
I could certainly try. I'm gonna open up a different D&D game real quick just to check something.
Oh.
How am I already so tired?
Because
Hey, you're getting into normal time.
a long D&D session of bullshit and me sitting there going,
Where the fuck is this?
yeah, where the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Where the fuck are those? Also, me changing the name of the dude from what I had him as a noble to Lord Time, and his name becoming Just in Time certainly didn't help.
By the way, there's either Lucian with everyone trying to kill the one person that was like surrendering, and then this is just everyone trying to make sure Al isn't trying to kill everyone. If they'll ever send.
I found out what was wrong. I had daylight mode on.
There you go. Gotta make sure someone doesn't go trying to kill someone.
Edit. Vision on, dark vision, and it's meant to be 18 miles, sorry. Save. Alright. And that is controlled by you, and you. Let you all choose the name of this. You can fight over it all you want. Save.
What is the name of a ragtag group?
The Chuckle Fucks. The Knuckle Fucks. Yes. And I will move you all to the world map.
Take your head!
Welcome.
I can't see shit.
Can you see the little area that you have?
Yes, that's what I was meaning. Like, damn, we can't see that.
Yep. It's Fog of War. For all of you are now in uncharted territory.
Well, that is a really pretty map. That's huge, though.
Yes.
Or
And
foggy
if
map.
I
Right
have it
there.
right. Give me a sec. I need to make sure that I have it right. Settings. Explore mode is on. So as you explore this map, it will stay. It will stay relatively seen.
Quickly, start moving the token.
Do not. I give you this control. I respect and trust you all to make the right judgment. But you can see to your west is a forest. To your east is a river leading to a lake. And to your south is another forest and a road. And to your north is a road. This is a road. No, there's more. Dear God.
You
It
might find it.
contains a road.
With everything that happened, I would imagine I can.
Yeah.
So I want to do that.
You wonder what?
Yeah, I
for
didn't hear you.
like, footprints and stuff. Oh, okay, is this not? Oh, I was probably orientated bad. I imagine since it just happened, it'd be fresh enough to at least see like footprints and crap like that.
All right. Roll an investigation.
There we go.
And if that fails, I'll roll investigation.
There are some faint tracks leading off towards the forest in the distance to the west. They seem to
Huzzah.
turn. They seem to turn into what looks to be horseback at some point.
Well, that's annoying. That might take us a while then.
Can we tell how fresh they are?
Roll me a survival check.
If yours fails, I too will do that.
If yours fails, you too will do that. I'm trying to find my survival, actually. There it is. 18.
18. So, with Alaris deciding to use there, and you're using your dice, I was like looking for it. I'm like, is my game bugging again? Then I remembered you're using your whatchamacallits.
My dragon dice, yes.
Alaris, you can go back to your other dice if you want, by the way.
Yeah, no. It's just kind of easy here because it adds stuff for me anyway.
Perfect.
That's why I'm using mine on here, because it automatically adds it.
Yep. Alright, so. With your, what was it, 18?
Yes.
You can see that they do head off into the forest. Though they do take a slight southern detour towards what looks to be like the edge of the forest over here.
How fresh are they?
Oh shit! Right, yeah. The freshness within 24 hours.
So within the same day.
Yes.
Are there any other tracks at all that collide with it?
No, because they do not follow the road.
Okay, so I guess this is probably our best bet.
It's like, cool, I know where they go now, but...
Well, if they're that fresh, then I mean, I think we should go.
All right.
Do it while the track is still fresh.
Yeah.
Before they...
They're on horseback, so they kind of got a little bit of advantage.
And Suzu, are you in agreement?
Yes.
All right. So, the group of would-be adventurers start their journey outside of Crossroads.